Nah, I'm alright.
All right,
I have
sir.
a final statement for him. I want you
Yes?
to know, senor, we're here for you, okay?
Yeah, if you ever want to turn your life around, join the right side, we're here. We recruit. You can get an expungement.
Maybe
Well, I'm gonna need like 50 expungements at this rate.
Yeah, you'd have to stay clean for 30 days, and that would be 50 grand. That is tough. But,
It's only 50 grand to clear every single felony?
yeah, if you have not committed a crime and been arrested for 30 days, then there is a one-time option to clear your record for 50 grand the first time. Yeah.
Every single felony.
Correct. Every charge on your record.
So even if I had terrorism on my record, I could clear that for 50 grand.
I don't think so. I think there are some things that you don't get expunged, but the rest would get removed. I'm not 100% sure, though. I'd have to check.
Interesting. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you could turn your life around. You could do it, sir. Come on. Yeah, join the fun side. We have pizza parties. We're cool. We're hip. We get it.
We had beach parties and barbecues and stuff.
We call each other. See, watch this. I get it. Hey, Coyote.
Long necks for breakfast and cigarettes.
Hey, Coyote, you silly cunt. Nice chase. See, we get it, sir. We're cool.
Why you call me that?
Oh, I was trying to fit in. Sorry.
Oh,
yeah.
It's okay.
All right. Anyway, Mr. Kelly, we appreciate your not compliance, but how about demeanor? Always pleasant speaking with you, sir. If you'd like to turn your life around, please reach out to Coyote.
Nice demeanor.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And we appreciate that. And you know who else appreciates that? Bobby and Carmine.
Okay, fuck you, buddy.
You have a good day, sir.
Have a good one.
Oh my god.
Fair round.
Bobby and Carmine, James Kelly coming for 58 months.
Yeah, been here.
Hey, Bobby and Carmine, James Kelly's coming for 58 months. Smile.
Smiles. All right, Kyle, but you're getting charged with one time.
Oh, how do we get hold of them?
We
either have to call them or know their 311R number.
Oh,
it's gonna come to a total of 37 months. 2,000.
Yeah, whatever. They'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's what I say too.
Yeah, fuck. Not my job.
I gotta ask.
Not guilty.
Yeah, not guilty, right?
All right, I think I got everything in, so I'm gonna break off.
Cool. Thank you for your help.
No problem. See, I didn't document any vehicles. I just put my statement in.
Yeah, you're all good. Perfect. Thank you, sir.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
I have to be in my head for a second.
Yeah, no worries. You're good.
That's not me. I'm just a simple beat.
I want to talk to him about some stuff, so let's just hang out here for a bit.
Also,
Wait a second.
what did you want
Oh my
to talk
god,
to me about earlier?
Oh, writing.
It's worth the most here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out what you're doing.
Wait, is the hair loud?
Yeah, this is SOP compliant. I have a black base
Really?
coat and I have purple highlights.
Wait, really? I thought it wasn't like that.
Did they change it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's why I don't have my purple highlights anymore.
Where is it?
It's like an, I don't know. People call me like it's like an old man thing, but.
Cheap.
Wait.
The last SOP update I see says uniform appearance standards, page 16.
You're gonna die. Damn. You're gonna Lenny Hawk your ass.
No.
That's not funny.
Dyed,
No,
tinted,
you get
bleached,
old
or
and then you die.
highlighted
Oh my
hair
God.
must
Oh,
be
yeah,
within a naturally
Someone
occurring
threatened me.
color range.
That was good driving back there for a
You
bit.
least expect it.
When did you realize you're not gonna get away?
And that counts for highlights too?
From my understanding, yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll see if I get
You
dapped.
didn't run out of gas. You cried.
If you
crash
go
the
have a look at the
vehicle,
vehicle,
Gosh,
there was no gas.
I mean, it does say
No, you
natural
cried.
base hair color with highlights are acceptable. I don't
Yeah,
know.
there you go. Highlights.
Yeah, but I don't know if that means it still has to be in
Why you call
a
your
natural
friend in a
occurring
slow-ass
range.
car?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they told me that the highlights can be a different color, and I just have to have a natural base color, which I do.
Okay, you just drag him down.
Calling Viv.
I didn't tell him to show up in that car.
Bones and McNulty saw me last night. I rode with McNulty for like 3 hours.
Effort though, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, that's my car.
In fact, I changed this hair color after they promoted us at the meeting, and McNulty rode with me for another like 3 or 4 hours.
One more time.
Alright.
One time's resisting, one time's reckless, one time's joyriding, one time's possession of contraband in the 3rd degree. Gonna be 20, 30 in fines. I'm gonna hit you with that now. You ready?
Okay.
You know what's crazy?
I know you don't have your phone on you, but
Kaiba is getting charged less than James Kelly. Isn't that nuts? Because we can't prove money laundering, so it's just contraband. So Kaiba is getting $2,000 in fines, and James Kelly, who just showed up and picked him up and tried to flee,
No.
got like $3,000.
Pointed my own.
It's like $1 grand more because of felony obstruction being $900.
Need a
Field
dog
get caught
town.
lacking.
I didn't get caught lacking. I was
That's the
And operating on the
I had my head
suspended,
on a
right?
swivel at a gas station. There was 6 of you. Were you there?
No.
You weren't
Sure
there.
was.
Okay.
Sounds
well,
good. Bye bye.
It's only right I return the favor.
Taking this fucking wig off. Hold on.
What, you're gonna kidnap me?
No, I'm sending you to Dogtown.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
gonna
hey,
torture me?
you know what? And it was a good training scene for Coyote.
No, I probably
Coyote,
won't
come over here a
visit.
sec.
Why
Keep-
not? You don't
I
wanna-
want to go over something with you. I'm going to give you some feedback here about something that I observed in the field that was not done per SOPs. When I give you this feedback, it's not because I'm criticizing you as a person or anything like that. This
You
is
never have
just
to worry
me trying
about
to.
that.
I know.
You-
I'm just
No,
just
that's
disclaimer.
easy.
Okay, so in the field, when we are on a foot pursuit, it is very, very important that we not only communicate with the suspects, we also communicate with each other. When someone on radio announces that they are attaching to a certain suspect on foot pursuit, like you heard me say on radio, 178 attaching to the male in the black hoodie, okay, which was Mr. Kelly. When we are attaching to a foot bail suspect, we call that out, and then another person will like assist. Now, usually you don't need to like call out every single person who's attaching on a foot bail as like backup. But when there's dead time or there's air, you may do so. Someone might say, I'm staying mobile on this suspect. I got this, whatever, right? Just to make sure that we split everything up properly. The protocols are to have 2 people on foot per 1 suspect on foot. And ideally, you will have a mobile unit backing up those 2 people on foot. Now, very important. When you are on foot, the ratio of tasers to suspects is 1-to-1. What I mean by that is that if you are chasing the suspect and you are what would be primary on the foot chase, you have called it out, you are chasing that suspect, you are going to be the one trying to tase after they have resisted cuffs from a tackle. So everything was good. You and I were trying to tackle him. Eventually, you got a tackle on him. I went for cuffs. He broke cuffs and resisted. From that point, things were a little hectic because we kind of swapped positions in the pursuit around the staircase, right? I was primary on him, and then as he was going towards the staircase, he cut an angle. You ended up in front of me, which is good, you know, because we're working together. At that point, when you got in front of me, I swapped to lethal because there should only be 1 taser, right? But what's important about this is you and I need to not just be on the same page in terms of SOPs, but in the scene, we also need to try to communicate better with each other on foot bails. So when you attach behind me and you're assisting with a suspect and you see that I have a taser out and I'm chasing him in primary position, your job is to hold lethal. What that means is just have your Glock out, your firearm by your side as you're running. You will hear me or other people on comms say this. So I will say, for example, if I'm working with Bay, I will say, Bay, I've got your lethal. Or I'll say to everyone, holding lethal for the, you know, woman in the red dress. This way, if we go around a corner and the person has a little bit of distance and they pull out a gun and turn around and start shooting at us, we both don't have tasers out. Nowadays, this is less impactful and less important, but you have to remember that these SOPs are created around what has happened in the past and what could happen, not what is currently happening. So, for example, you know, there may come a day where we are on patrol and people have automatic weapons like an Uzi or an AK or something. And if you go around the corner and you both have tasers out, you both are getting mowed down in like 2 seconds, right? So it's always crucial that the secondary officer on the foot pursuit holds the lethal. Again, we communicate this either out loud off of the radio by saying to the other person, I got your lethal. You'll hear that a lot. You'll hear holding lethal for your suspect, holding lethal, whatever the phrase is, okay? Now, sometimes you'll swap in and out of first and second position. If you miss a tackle, maybe the other person will come into primary, that kind of thing. It is always important to communicate with each other and swap. Now, when you've been on duty for a long time, you will do that without communicating, which was what my fault was in this scenario. Is I'm used to operating with like Bay and Bones, so I will just know to swap, and they will know to swap depending on who's in front. With you, we don't have as much experience together, so it is important that we communicate that vocally. Does all that make sense?
100%.
Okay, cool. So yeah, that's the protocol. I will also say that I don't know if you know sports at all. Do you know baseball at all?
I like football.
You like football? Okay.
Real Madrid.
So let's say that there is a corner kick, right? And you are in the box receiving the corner kick on the offensive team, and your teammate centers the ball through the corner, and you guys are all like together in a clump, and you're trying to go for a header, right? Sometimes what can happen, yeah, exactly. Sometimes what can happen is you can jump together, and you can end up, hitting each other midair, right, and fucking each other up. The same thing happens with when you are going for tases in a foot pursuit. Because, let me give you an example. What happens if we aren't following the SOPs is that both people have tasers, and then we tase at the same time, and then we both go in for cuffs. What can happen is that the person can become like cuffed twice, basically, or the situation gets very scuffed and confusing. So it is very, very, very important that we are aware of who is tasing and who is tackling and who is cuffing. Now, sometimes the person who does the tase or the tackle is not in a position to go for cuffs in time. Or there is another person who is more in an ideal position. That also comes down to, like I said before, communication versus like familiarity with each other. So once again, I could have done better by informing you I was going for cuffs when you hit that tackle. And the policy we use, much like in football, right, is you will call the ball. So for example, if the default is that the person who tases or tackles goes for cuffs, you will typically hear that person right after they tase or tackle say, "Give me your hands," or "Going for cuffs," or "Put your hands behind your back." That's not just for the suspect, but also for the other officers to know who's doing what. In a situation where you tase or you tackle the person and another officer is in a better position, the ideal protocol is that that officer or you might say, "Go for cuffs," to the other officer, or the other officer might say, "I got cuffs," that sort of thing. Okay. And all that is just to make sure that we're all on the same page, because otherwise the situation can get very fucking weird. All that clear?
It's crazy. I thought we didn't have two tasers out because we're trying to be nice and we don't want to double tase his ass.
Well, I mean, that's part of it too, right? There's always multiple reasons for everything. But a lot of it is about safety. So
how do I know if you have a tase not to have a baton and instead have a lethal? Every chase is a lethal?
Every chase on foot, if you are alone or you are secondary, should be lethal. If you are alone, unless you 100% know the person and know that they are not violent and you know that they will not stab you, you are taking that risk, right? But if there is any doubt in your mind, anything whatsoever, that this person could pull a weapon and try to stab you or beat you over the wrench or shoot you, then when you are solo on a foot bail, you should have a gun out. You should go for tackling and cuffing. You should not be trying to tase solo. If you are doing that solo, you are putting yourself in a position to be a liability to the force, because then you will get stabbed and then you will not be able to give comms and someone will just run away.
See?
So you always have lethal out if you are on a foot bail and you are solo. If you are in a group with two people on a foot bail, the secondary person will always hold lethal, and that is the communication. Going for lethal, "I got taser," you'll hear Peters or Bones or someone more experienced, like that. We'll talk back and forth with each other. And sometimes we know, based on who's in front, we'll just do it instinctively, like I did today with you, right? When you got in front on the stairs, I pulled out my gun. And then when you got behind in the alleyway, I pulled out my taser again, all that sort of stuff. But ideally, we communicate all that. It also helps, by the way, as a deterrent, because you can imagine if a suspect is running on foot and they hear two officers chasing them and one of the officers says holding lethal, that will probably make the person think twice about pulling a gun, or it'll at least make them hesitate.
Sí.
So yeah, that's the only note I have from that pursuit. The only other thing I would say in terms of like just a general comment, not a criticism or a correction, would be that I can tell that you are getting flustered in comm sometimes because you didn't do the previous comm perfectly. So then on the next comm, you stop talking because you're thinking to yourself, oh, I messed that up. I should have said this. I should have done that. In a pursuit, the best thing you can do is to move on if you make a mistake from the comms. For example, you heard me a couple times during that pursuit say the wrong street name. And so I will say 22 last or disregard and then say the correct street name. 22 is 1022, which means like disregard or cancel that.
Sí.
Yeah. So, always focus on just putting your best foot forward, regardless of what happened previously. So if you make a, turn and you say something like, left, westbound, power, and then you realize that you were actually on San Andreas and power was the cross street. Instead of stopping and getting flustered, 10-2. I'm giving Coyote some feedback. We have cleared processing. We're going to go 10-8 soon. So while you may mess up and you may say the wrong thing, do not worry about it. Don't get in your head. Don't get self-conscious. Just remember that your goal is to be the best team player you can be and to continue giving comms. So forget about messing up. Just continue giving the correct comms. So 22 last, westbound San Andreas, and then left, northbound. And again, the thing that we talked about in terms of how you read things and how you proceed with the radar and the dashboard and the comms, that you saw that coming into play, right? You saw how sometimes you didn't know the street name.
Beep, I checked what it was. Look, I thought it was 1060.
Well, that was good. The radar. But then I'm also talking about how we talked about the turning and the saying of the streets and everything. When you go left, westbound, and you don't know the street name, you still want to get the left westbound done first, and then you just wait, and then you say the street name. You can even pause, okay?
When we're doing the callouts,
yeah, and if they make immediate turns, yeah.
My shoulders progressively get higher and higher and closer to my ears as we're doing the callouts.
Yeah, I understand.
Until we crash and I reset and they go back down.
Yeah, that is, you'll get used to it over time.
See, they go up, I fuck up, and then they go back down, and it's like a reset process.
Yeah. You'll, at the end of the day, you are learning. Everyone understands that and expects that. Just do your best to observe as much as you can, and we'll get you more and more practice. Okay.
You would be an amazing police in the Wild West.
You think so?
See, 100% in the Oaxaca.
Yeah, I've been out west a couple of times.
We do patrol on horseback over there.
Yeah, I never did any policing though. I was I daydreamed about God, I fished a lot of salmon, I'll tell you that.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. I fished a lot of salmon, yeah.
Fisherman on the left. That's the extent of our call-outs over there.
Yep. All right, let's I think Bay was busy with something. Did you write your statement?
See, I did it first one.
Perfect. Let me go ahead and check. Clocked a speeding vehicle which came back stolen, turned on sirens while following. Driver refused to pull over, continued driving fast. Pursuit continued throughout the city before driver crossed the car with a burger shot, ran out of the broken car, ran into the blue muscle car. Lost visual of the blue muscle car, but caught him and eventually crashed. We were on scene. James Combs fleeing on foot. Okay. We're going to do an exercise right now, okay? Let's pretend that we go to court and you are the only officer who was on this chase and you're the only one who wrote a statement, okay? Let's say it's just a solo chase. You don't have any other backup. You catch the guy. If I'm the judge, okay, and I look at the charges here, right? How do I know that he was recklessly evading?
Well, it says we clocked him going speeding in a stolen car, turned on sirens. He refuses to pull over and continues driving fast. Now,
how is that reckless compared to a just evading? And do you know the difference in the law?
No.
Okay. So, basic evading is a misdemeanor And that just means that you are refusing to pull over for police. Okay.
Sí.
Reckless evading is the same thing, except where the manner in which you are fleeing is done without regard for human life. So, while high speed could be an indication of recklessness, think of it this way. Let's imagine you and I are on the highway and we're running traffic, okay? And we see a guy driving a car that he owns, his own personal car, and he's going like 110 miles an hour on the freeway northbound, okay? 120, 130, whatever. He's passing people, he's speeding, okay? Really fast. Would you charge him with reckless driving, which is a felony? Or would you just give him the first degree speeding ticket and like negligent driving, right? For me, personally, most of the time, I'm just going to give that guy the first degree speeding and the negligent driving. Because although his speed was high, it is very difficult to articulate recklessness just based off speed. So the same thing applies when someone is evading from you, right? So the things that
amended it.
Sure, the things that we typically, and without looking, I'm going to see, if you did the same things I'm about to tell you. The way that we articulate recklessness is typically, I would say, 3 very basic factors. Number 1, did they drive in areas where pedestrians could be, people on foot, right? The answer in this would be yes, because Ghetto Kaiba went through the parking lots off of Power Street. He went on the sidewalk several times, right? Multiple times throughout the city. So that's one. Another way we articulate recklessness is oncoming lanes of travel, because if you head on somebody at high speed, somebody could die, right? So that's another way we articulate it. And the third way that we articulate...
Say the second one again.
Oncoming lanes.
Oncoming lanes.
So you're driving the wrong way down the road, that is reckless, because the other person who's driving correctly in their lane could have a head-on collision with you at high speed, and they could get injured or die.
Sí.
So it's sidewalks, oncoming lanes, and then the other one, which is sort of a mix of the two, is something that I often articulate, is they were driving over medians. So there are things put into place on roadways called medians, which are like the little grass parts in the center, right? And the whole point of that, besides looking nice, is to make it so that you don't drive over them and get in the other lane, because they think it's dangerous and the 2 lanes need to be separated. So when we articulate in court that someone was driving over the medians routinely, that is a very easy way to articulate recklessness. So you will typically see me write in a report the same thing you wrote. So-and-so, was fleeing at a high rate of speed. We clocked them driving a stolen car. Here's where the pursuit started. During the pursuit, they often drove in excess of 130 miles an hour in oncoming lanes, over medians, and on sidewalks. That phrase right there typically happens in most pursuits, and it allows you to articulate the reckless driving charge without them being able to argue it as much.
What happens if no police is around to, if he wants to appeal the charge? Do they just win by default? So
here, the protocol is, in order to appeal a charge formally on the docket, you must request the judge and the cop's presence, right? All the witnesses involved for your case. If you would like to just do it at a bench trial when it happens, you can do that. If you would like to delay it and appeal later, but not do it on the docket, you may do so, but only if the police are around, who were there for the original chase. Otherwise, you have to schedule it on the docket.
Perfect.
Okay.
Did you review it? Was it correct?
Let's see. So you clocked speeding vehicle, came back stolen, turned on sirens while following driver refused to pull, continued driving fast, complete disregard for laws and bystanders, crashed all the time, endangering those around him. Yes, good articulation. They were driving over medians into lots of pedestrian walkways as well as on the drive. Perfect. Pursuit continued throughout the scene in this manner before the driver crashed our burger shot, ran the broken car, ran another blue muscle car. Lost visual of the blue muscle car, but caught them as they eventually crashed. When we arrived on scene, when James Kelly was fleeing on foot, we pursued him on foot. So he's okay, perfect, great. And then in my statement, I will write that Mr. Kelly intentionally involved himself in the pursuit by picking up the driver of the original car, later identified as Ghetto Kaiba. That covers felony obstruction. He then evaded recklessly from police, and then I will leave that to the statements of the people who chased him, right? Which would be Aiden and Larry. And then I will also write that James Kelly was found to have 32 points and thus his license was revoked. So when you write police reports, a cheat code or a way to do it that makes things a lot easier is just remember that you need to do two things. Number one, you need to paint a picture for the reader so that they understand from start to finish what happened in the scenario.
Charles Dickens.
Sure. But that could be a lot, right? Because you just said Charles Dickens, right? He writes like 15 pages to say there was a nice sunset, right?
Yeah, he's so verbose,
So,
amigo.
yes, exactly. So the way that we limit the amount of verbosity that we put into our reports is we address the things we need to prove the charges. So if you are ever confused about like exactly what to write in your report or how much or how little, a good checklist is to start off with bullet points and write a prompt for yourself. So charge 1, joyriding. The car was flagged 1060 and it did not come back to him and had signs of tampering when we investigated. Charge 2, reckless evading. He fled from us at high rates of speed across medians, oncoming lanes, and in pedestrian walkways. That's that charge. Driving on a suspended or revoked license. Mr. Kelly in processing was found to have 32 points on his license and thus was ineligible to drive. Okay.
See.
So, there's two sides. There's the story, the Charles Dickens, and then there's the bullet points.
It was the best of chases. It was the best
exactly. You want it to be somewhere in the middle, right? You don't want pure bullet points. You don't want pure story. You want something in the middle so you get both.
See.
Okay. Perfect. So now that they are processed, do you have any evidence related to the scene on you physically?
So I have some photographs of the car before it was towed, when we took some pictures to document.
Perfect. So
but I noticed you did it too. Now, when I was taught to put pictures, I took 2, so it would be one of 2, but you took some too. So
no, you can go ahead and put them in. I just took them just in case. Let's have you do it.
But I didn't get a photo of the license plate, which I assumed you were gonna get, so I took them like side shots.
That's fine. Let's put whatever you have in first, and then I will edit from there. Nice hair, Bay.
Don't you like my highlighted purple on black on purple hair?
No, I do. That's why I said nice hair.
Yeah. It's if anyone says anything, they've approved it.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay, now we put in the picture for the story.
Hey, Saul.
Declan, Glorion has stolen my van when it was legally parked, and I have photo evidence.
Ooh, where's Glorion?
Glorion's in the tow truck with it on the back of his van right now.
Uh-oh. Where was it parked, Saul?
It was parked in the parking lot right next to Group 6.
And he just took it?
He just took it, Declan.
Wow, that's rough.
Declan, please.
Do you have his phone number?
Okay.
Let me see if I have it. Hold on.
You want his phone number?
I don't have his phone number, so I can't really contact him. Do you?
I have his phone number.
All right, text
yes.
it to me. I'll give him a call.
Okay.
Oh, and send me the picture of the car. Kermoto's griefing. Garrick's griefing Kermoto. I love it. Saul. Send me pic of... Oh, this is him, right? Nope, that's not him. No, he didn't text me the picture. I think he didn't text me the picture. I think he shared it locally. Or he twatted it. Oh, he twatted it. That's what it was. All right. Incidents. 178. Statement. D-Crane attached to a... D-Crane spotted a fleeing vehicle at high speeds.
Now, when I
marked
say
since
the incident,
marked stolen.
would the evidence stay, or do I have the evidence is independent from the save button? Oh, I'm so sorry. Spider on your belly button.
Fled on a lengthy pursuit in a reckless fashion across lanes of travel and medians and sidewalks, till eventually the vehicle was disabled near Burger Shot, and the suspect fled into a blue muscle car.
Chocolate.
The muscle car
Oh my
was
god.
eventually also disabled near the gas station
Oh, what is it?
near Cougar Ave. Both men were apprehended
Okay.
on foot.
I have one more thing for you.
The original driver, Geto Kaiba, was found to be in possession of $3,000 of money orders,
It's magnesium. It's a good vitamin.
which were seized
Eat it with the
as contraband.
Okay. I'm gonna hold off
The
on that for, like, a
interference
little bit, but
driver, James Kelly,
will.
I promise this is really good for
found
you. It's
to be in
magnesium. A lot of
possession
people's diet don't
of
have it.
an
I
ID
know,
not belonging to him, as
I'm
well
not really hungry
as
right now, but when I
being
am,
over 20 points on his license.
It's all natural magnesium. I
His
bought it from the internet.
license was formally
Nice.
removed.
You don't ever want to take more than 3 a day,
why is that?
because it's going to be the last headache you ever have.
Send it. Ephraim.
Okay, perfect.
833 is there. Mark them under 141. He is right here.
And now we
833
upload
under
this.
141.
And we
Marked.
upload this. Then we upload this. And then we go.
Video check.
Down two.
Oh, look at that. That's amazing.
What? That's the radio
Declan for
works.
captain. Does he want captain in character? Declan just wants to do his job. Captain is too much paperwork and
Technology
meetings.
has come a long way in the past 100 years.
Come
What are you
on,
doing
come
down
on.
here? In the cells?
Clips.
I did a crime.
Okay, face the wall.
No.
Oh shit.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Photo. Stolen Sentinel XS Kaiba's car.
Let's see. What crimes have I committed? Street racing.
Wait, you did this today?
No. This is a long ass fucking time ago, like
Kaiba's
6 years
Oh.
ago.
car. plate,
Street racing. Never
temporary
got caught for it.
assault.
Let's see. What else?
Oh,
It
like
was
this.
a parking
Photo.
ticket
James
or
Kelly's
something. So it was like don't remember what it was,
possessions
or what-
ID
what
not
the
belong on his.
ticket was, but it was also wrapped along with a
Perfect.
evading charge, which was bullshit. I didn't evade, but you know, Lewis Bloom being Lewis Bloom, I got fucked. And then what other
Perfect.
crimes have I committed? I am a habitual speeder. I've street driven. Send it.
Can we get a status check on the units that may show PD who are not cadets?
Kit is in the Abram, standby.
Great. Let's go up to evidence, Coyote.
McNulty's getting on duty. Spahalski.
Sorry, ma'am. We'll have to arrest you later.
Thank you.
Why? Why are you gonna arrest me?
Hey, Saul.
Declan, I
know.
just got extorted because you didn't call him.
I just finished the processing. How do you extort you?
He made me pay him $150.
Okay, well, why don't you come down and file a report, and then we'll put out a warrant.
Oh, really?
Yeah, come down to MRPD, Saul.
All right, I'm coming down.
All right, see you.
Who coming?
So I have a citizen that has called and complained that a tower towed his car that was legally parked. And now apparently he was extorted for $150 to get his car back. So he's coming down to file a report because he was extorted and they committed fraud and other things.
Extorted? Isn't that called a fee?
Well, if they have the right to do so, right? But
Oh,
if they
okay.
don't, then it's extortion, right?
See, have you met On Fire?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She trained me as well.
Cool. All right, we're going to head up to the evidence locker. 111 from 178 direct.
Send it.
We have an individual coming down to MRPD to file a police report with us, so we're going to 10-12 here a little bit longer.
Yeah, from I'm 10-7 for a little bit as well.
10-4. So incident 5517. All right, let's go take this guy's statement, see what's happening.
See, you said his name was Saul?
Yeah, Saul Leisman.
Oh, Saul Leisman? No, I'm just saying that like if your car gets towed, you have to kind of pay a fee to let it go. I don't believe that is extortion, no?
So if it was legal, yeah, right?
Sí.
But if someone just like, let's say, has a tow truck and they just drive up and they, put your car on the back and then they say, all right, give me $1,000 or I just go dump your car in the ocean, right? That's extortion. Hey, Saul.
Right now, check.
Hey, bow bow. Hey, how's it going, Declan?
BDMS.
All right, let's see this picture here.
Hola.
I
Hey,
got
how are
52
you?
requests
Good.
I don't
Where are you?
think I met you before.
Oh,
Yes,
Miguel.
yes, 10-4.
Hello, Miguel. I'm Saul.
Antonio.
Good to meet you.
Manuel.
So
Yeah.
this is a terrible
Manuel
picture.
Rodriguez.
What are you talking about?
Radio check.
10-2.
Well, you should have
People that
seen
just
his photo.
Either they're fleeing from shots fired,
Can you send
pretty
me
much.
photo as well, senor?
They're in a
Yeah, I can send you the photo. Hold on.
blue tornado gasser. They're on Marathon. They're fleeing from police now. Active 80.
141, I'll come back you up. You calling it?
Vehicles
Oh,
flight
you're
1060
Yeezy worker.
eastbound Marathon.
Yeah, I was fucking. I don't
At 36
want.
Dalton, can I ask you some stuff about E6?
Yeah, of course.
Saul?
Heading south
Yeah.
on South Rock.
How am I supposed to identify if that's parked legally based on the picture?
What do you mean?
Left.
Well, all I can
Eastbound
see
at
is
San Andreas
you,
Avenue.
the van, and some pavement and a wall. But it doesn't tell me like
Continuing
if there's
eastbound
like
San Andreas.
private property signs, if there's like
Expecting
parking
a
spot lines.
Negative. Let 'em
I can't
take,
see
keep
anything,
pumping
Saul.
up.
10 foot.
Oh.
Continuing eastbound San Andreas.
Hold on. Do I have
passing
the
your
other
guns.
photo? that I
How does
took?
this prove to me that it's parked legally?
Hold on.
Left. Northbound. Loftus.
I could go down there and find that exact
Doing
part of the
northbound, Las
wall
Lagunas
and
past
show
the
you
DF
that it
store.
lines up perfectly within the lines.
Right.
Okay,
You got
so
it.
you're
Where's,
saying
Down. Occupation Avenue.
Dispatcher.
she is downstairs, I believe.
Continuing
Okay.
eastbound.
Can
Hey,
somebody
send me the
down there?
photograph too, senor. Saul.
Hey, I got you. I got you.
What's going on? Sorry, I'm hearing radio at the same time.
Yeah, there's a 52
Continuing
request.
eastbound.
Inside MRPD?
Elgin Avenue. Left northbound. Elgin Avenue.
Or wherever they are. This is my because I didn't see where it came from.
Continuing
Oh,
right.
Let me
Eastbound. Elgin
do a
Avenue.
smart thing.
What's your name again,
Right.
sir?
Is Miguel.
Southbound.
Antonio
London
Manuel
Boulevard.
Manolo Diaz.
I gotta go outside.
You can call me El Coyote.
22 eastbound. Left into a parking lot.
28,
At a parking
54.
lot on Mirror Park Boulevard. They
Alright,
are
I'm
getting
sure
out.
my phone is Miguel. Did
doing a swap.
you get that photo?
Swapping to a two-door with a
Hold on.
spoiler. It's a black two-door.
CPI, can you just
Locked up.
check?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Declan.
So, what's going on, sir?
Oh,
I got
nothing.
this Saul guy telling me that you like illegally towed his car.
I'm just having fun teasing my friend.
He said you
He already has-
extorted
he-
him.
I didn't extort him.
So did you impound his car?
No.
Oh, where
He already
is
has
it?
his car back.
Oh, he has it back, but
Yeah.
he paid you money.
No, he didn't.
Oh, hey Saul, did you actually pay Mr. Bean's money? Saul, did you actually pay Mr. Bean's money?
He handed me no money whatsoever.
Well, there was a woman that he actually, you know.
Saul, get out of the
that
lobby. Bye, Saul. Thank you, Mr. Beans. You have a good day.
You have a good day, man.
Ay. You scare him off.
He was full of shit. Mr. Beans called to tell me that he was just pranking his friend, and that he never actually made him give him any money, and he in fact didn't impound the car, and he just gave him the car back.
Oh, okay. So that guy lying.
So Saul was just, you know, full of shit.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
That's why we double check and, you know, fact check things. It's like we told you the other day about like the stolen gun reports, right? It's like, you know, you take them at face value, right? But, you know, you can only do so much.
See?
All right. Any questions on, I know it's been a lot. Any questions on anything we've covered so far today?
No, it just comes down to drilling, you know, and experience.
Yeah, you're just going to have to, it's hours on duty.
Exactly.
My goal with you is to take you out as much as possible and to put you in a position to have the most amount of experience you can get on duty. And then from there, you know, just keep reinforcing the basic stuff. Okay. Let's see. What's going on
Left,
radio?
northbound Utopia Parkway.
Copy that. Once we go for pill and safe.
Sounds like there's a pursuit on channel 1.
Continuing eastbound. Yep.
How many cops we actually have? 1, 2,
Oh, they went past
3,
them, but they're flipping.
4, 5.
Still
This
mobile,
is a
eastbound,
cadet.
London.
So 5,
Found Utopia Parkway, passing the Mace Bank Arena.
6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9. So right now we have 9 total
Westbound,
units.
Davis. Off-road, coming up out of the scrapyard.
So we probably need to get
Northbound
out there and help.
Austin,
I know
passing
Bay's 10-7. I'm going to call her and just see how long she's going to be and see if she wants to 10-7 in the car with us.
Potion, Alta Street Apartments.
Hey,
Continuing through.
it sounds like there's a
Northbound
chase
Alta
going
Street.
on channel 1. So I want to try to get Coyote back out there. If you're still 10-7, do you
No,
want to just...
good.
Oh,
I'm
you're
good
good?
now.
Okay,
I
perfect. All right.
literally just came back.
Sweet. We'll meet you in the garage.
Boulevard coming up on the
Alright, sounds good.
All right, she's good.
Bridge. We're gonna have a vehicle swap here.
Perfect. You got you still good on equipment and everything?
Suspect with a yellow mask.
Okay, let's go. Vest on.
Suspect's getting out. She has a green hoodie, no pants, orange hair. We got a solo box here too as well. She's got the vehicle here northbound Los Lagunas Boulevard, Melissa Compact.
Get in the front seat.
Oh, okay.
I want you running the radar and everything.
Northbound Los Lagunas Boulevard, opposite lane to travel, passing the Rockford Plaza.
The female suspect with orange hair hopped on the bike with the green hoodie. Last seen eastbound El Perro, VCB.
Right, eastbound.
I marked this as 10-8. We'll go to get gas right now.
Right, southbound.
Coyote, you're gonna learn a lesson here, okay?
Yep,
whenever we get gas and you are a partner with another person, it is your job to have lethal out and make sure they don't get ambushed or attacked or something.
Especially strawberry gas. Keep your head on the swivel there.
Strawberry gas is notorious. The other places are not as bad, but we still need to double check because sorry about that. Unfortunately, people like to rob us when we're not paying attention.
Right, northbound.
Now, what I will tell you is what I like to do is I like to sit in the back seat and kind of lean my head down and just kind of pretend I'm not here. But it's also good to walk around.
You can also repair the car.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You always want to repair while they're refueling.
If Bay's driving, you need like 6 repair kits.
Yeah, I put my mirror on a car and it fucked me.
You like that, Bay? You hear that?
Southbound Palomino Ave.
No.
He said when Bay driving, you need like 6 repair kits.
Eastbound Laporta Freeway.
What the fuck?
Go ahead and clean the windows. You always have
It's because I'm always on the chase and
freeway.
attaching and reattaching to chases because no one else can keep up. Because then I agree.
I'm going to keep the windows clean so you
slowing
can see.
Off-road,
Very
coming out
good.
by Alta Street Apartments. Now Old School Benny's. Let's get a unit by the Old School PDM. He's gonna come
Did
out
you
by
get FTO with senior officer? Yes.
What type of fuel are we filling in the cars?
Honestly, whatever's cheapest.
We lost him. He's
Oh,
either gonna be
whatever's
coming out
cheapest?
by PDM.
Well, that's what
or
I
he's
do.
gonna
I don't know
come
what Bay
out by-
does.
so
Yeah.
I go with more suspension.
There you go.
24/7.
Okay.
24/7. That is on Innocence Boulevard.
There's a lot of 24/7s. It looks like, yeah, they were by Innocence. Yep.
Is that him?
Got visual. Alleyway of the 24/7.
Stand by.
There's a Panto.
Hold. Stop here. Look to your right. Go through the alleyways to your right. Want to check something? Look left. Listen for engine sounds and just kind of look around here. It's probable that they're already gone.
Oh, I had visual.
No, they've been VCB for a minute. Bones thought he saw them again in the alleyways, but he didn't. Probably went through the squeeze or went here somewhere. You know, there's a million things that could have happened.
What's this?
What's what?
Brown bag on the ground.
Oh, what is it?
Looks like bags of soil.
What?
103, what is the stem from? Shots fired or 37 Charlie?
Oh, fertilizer.
Fertilizer, yeah.
Yeah, classic.
What was the car?
Fine.
What was the car?
Black in color, ballistic compact, two-door.
Okay. Sorry, I
Heavy
just seen
black
this Panto as well.
Look at this ATV right here. Hold on. Run the plate of that ATV. This one parked very weird.
Lily Pandia.
Lily Pandia. Interesting.
Oh.
Do I think Declan will have his
Yeah,
Naruto
you
v
have to
Sasuke
ask.
moment? I've never watched Naruto, so I don't fucking know, man.
2547.
Honestly, I'm about 4 episodes into Naruto,
I
so
love you, bye-bye.
that's all I got. Sorry. I literally have never watched Naruto, so
What are we doing?
whatever we want to do. Maybe we could do some traffic stops to get him some experience doing like talking to them and being the primary.
I got it.
Black Blister.
That was the description.
Davis heading. It's a black blister heading. Actually, they're going so fast. I'm losing visual. It's just shooting at eastbound Davis.
Is that big wheels?
I didn't see. Just a black blister.
1677s?
Through Little Bighorn northbound.
Oh, you're gonna come towards us? Maybe? Or are they just gonna keep sending it north?
VTB.
She lost them at MRPD, so they're farther north than that. Probably going to the highway.
Westbound San Andreas.
Probably going to the highway or to the train yard. Those are the only 2 options. I don't know why we're looking west. Unless they, like, I think she would have seen them make that series of turns, right? The other thing with police in Coyote is, and this will just obviously, as you already said, will just take time and experience. But a lot of this is learning and remembering patterns. So a lot of what we do is based on our experience as officers in previous chases, you know, tendencies, all that kind of stuff. So when I'm thinking about someone going northbound Little Bighorn behind MRPD and them losing eyes somewhere behind MRPD, if someone is going to brake hard enough to take those multiple turns around like San Andreas MRPD, it is likely that someone would have seen them coming out towards MRPD or towards Legion Square. The fact that no one did means it is more likely that the person continued either into the train yard and then off-road towards Mirror Park or towards Ellis Freeway, or they went in the tunnels. Like, you know, there's a bunch of options, but I would not code 6 westbound San Andreas because that's probably one of the least likely options.
So there's complete VCB on this lista, correct?
Correct. So typically the way that it proceeds is if you complete a VCB on a car that you're chasing on main frequency, you will then code 6, which is everyone's just kind of like spreading out and just looking in general areas. If you reacquire eyes on the car, you continue the chase. If a couple minutes go by and you do not reacquire eyes, then you call it UTL just like they just did.
Copy that. 141 today.
Relationship drama and over the top yelling? Nah.
Thank you, dispatch.
I can't watch that kind of shit. Bing, bing, bing.
2410 back in service 957.
Bro, I saw fucking Jay Griffin's picture in Discord. Now I want burgers, man.
76 to the wall for the paycheck.
Nindu is 87. That's crazy.
72 latest 76 to Maze Bank.
What's 87?
1087 is specifically going to the bank to get a paycheck, or like going to the bank to receive a deposit.
Oh, you cops couldn't find.
Please.
What are the red zones on the map? What are the red zones on the map?
911 calls was like 37.
The dark ones, the dark red, are 37s, which is suspicious activity. The light pink ones are going to be the 911s. And if you're colorblind, then good luck.
Yeah, I just see little red circles.
Yeah, those are likely all 37s.
See. And 37 is
3478,
Ooh.
latest 38 Mosley's.
Let's see, speeding motorcycle. Dispatch show 178 attempting to catch up to a speeding motorcycle northbound Power Street, occupied 2 times. Hello.
That's my bad. I apologize. I didn't
Thank
see
you,
you guys following,
sir.
otherwise I'd have pulled over.
Where's your helmet?
I just heading up
I like
north,
your
you know,
purple
up Bay
hair.
Tree.
Where's your helmet?
Everyone shut up. I want to talk to her. She's so
my
pretty.
Helmet? My bucket has cooler than a helmet. I'll go get a helmet though, just for you, mate.
If you crash, you're gonna die, senor.
Don't say that.
What if I hit my head?
They're gonna have to scoop up your brains with a.
I'll go get a helmet just for you,
Yeah,
mate.
get it on, buddy.
Love you.
Okay, I love
Thank you, guys.
Haired lady.
See you later,
Thank
guys.
Bye.
77s for that?
One
So yeah, that was
interaction
was-
of having purple hair.
That was,
already
that was
already
entirely
connecting
hilarious and
with
awesome.
Civilian already
That was
community
perfect. I mean,
police.
fuck, you know, like honestly, that was perfect RP, because what else is a doctor supposed to do on their first day, like fucking towing because their pay got cut, right? Like, what do you think? You're just gonna like be a fucking industrial worker out of nowhere, right?
Are they responding to the financial call situations? No.
Minatoa, now we're talking.
Gonna send it up to Palomino for it.
I saw one on Insano, so 68 or Palomino's probably good, yeah.
We already.
Oof.
Okay, that one at 50. We already have someone going up to
Perfect.
Route 68. Yeah.
Yeah, Minatoa was great. It was so funny though. That shit was so scuffed, and we had the exact same thing happen earlier, but like the same outcome of the issue, but a different cause.
So
it
where
was
are we going
super
right now?
weird.
We're going to Palomino Freeway.
Palomino Freeway. She is taking the like one of the off-road routes, so you can take this and take this jump up here, right? There's multiple ways to get up here. That's one of them. And now we head out.
That was not my fault. That was not my fault.
Epictician.
That was not my fault. He swerved.
Thank you for the
okay?
tier 1.
I'd have to
Lights
check that
off.
guy's license or something.
First, I wasn't really a scuff situation. Oh yeah, well it was because he didn't actually have the job. Yeah. Did you see the mayor yell it's no wear for in casual clothing? Meanwhile, that mayor dresses like an escort in meetings.
You guys ever listen to? Oh, YouTube. You guys ever listen to music while on patrol?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
really?
all the time.
What you guys listen to?
Right now I'm just listening, you know, like a series of openings of my favorite anime and manga. You know, like basically the soundtracks to my life.
Oh, interesting. What about you, Bait?
I'm listening to a song called Slaughterhouse, which is
Copy.
kinda like
down
drift
Buffalo
funk.
is hit Haywick South of the Perro Road so far.
Copy. I'm just gonna fully send it northbound towards Paleto. I'll call it out if I get visual. It's a like Texan colored buffalo, correct?
From
Your spark plug a little loose here, and the carburetor seems to be a little bit rattled, and you're
I
fixing
didn't
it
even
right now.
stall, bitch. Come on.
No, I'm fixing it right now.
Bro, now more people are posting
It
burger
looks the
pictures.
parts are also looks like you need some work. Okay.
Is that what you want, chat? You want me to just fucking shut down the stream and go barbecue? Fuck you. Rumor is someone is playing Dota as we speak. Who's playing Dota? Oh wait, it's
So are we
Sunday.
waiting for,
Moon could
for
be
someone
playing
to come down this
Dota.
way?
Yo.
Okay.
Moon always
I've
plays
already
Dota.
hit 4 locations.
I just want
Oh, we're
They
waiting.
usually stop.
DoorDash
at like
some
4
Five
or
Guys. I don't
5.
have
Wait,
Five
no, we
Guys
hit
around me.
5.
I don't have
Oh, so we're waiting.
I don't have anything good around me, I'll be honest with you. I have like really shitty places for food delivery.
Yeah.
It fucking sucks.
We have a unit staged up.
I live in a
on
small town with
68.
not a
We
lot.
have a unit staged
There's
up
good like restaurants, but they're not like,
on,
you know, they're not DoorDashable or whatever.
the Bullet or Para one, I think.
I got some steak. I'll cook some steak later once I get off stream. Yeah, DoorDash Five Guys, make it $25 over $50. Yeah. Peppo's horrible taste in music is running joke in his chat at barbecue.
Oh.
Is Peppo actually Latino? He has to be, right? His accent's very good. If he's not Latino, then he's spoken it in like a native situation, right? He's not Armenian. He's Armenian, really? Interesting. Oh, his accent's really good for making it up. He must. Okay, let me guess. He's Armenian and grew up in like, you know, central Southern California around a bunch of Mexican people, right? I'm assuming.
815 refuel Paleto.
He's Armenian, born in Georgia. Where does he live now? I'm guessing he lives in like California somewhere. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, he probably.
888, clear traffic stop.
I should ask him. I'm gonna meme on him real quick. Get ready, guys.
Citation given.
Oye, Coyote.
¿Qué pasa, amigo?
You ever spend any time like in like Glendale?
Oh, I see a little bit.
Yeah, I bet.
Back in the day. ¿Por qué? Why are you asking?
Oh, no reason.
Oh, okay. What about you? You spending the time in the Glendale?
Yeah, once or twice I've been around there.
Oh, which part, amigo?
I'm actually listening to some music right now. You know, come out of there locally. Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Really?
Yeah, you never heard this song?
What is it called?
Hold on one second. I'll send it to you.
You know, I'm not really a music guy. I'm more like spoken word. I like listening to fucking stuff.
Oh, you'll
and
like this
singing.
one. Trust me, you'll like this one.
Okay.
Okay, bro. How about I unbutton my shirt a little bit, huh? Smoke cigarette? Tell you where I'm coming from. Glendale? Glendale's my town.
You know, swerve there.
I love System of a Down.
You want to know why?
Because I'm Armenian, bro. Covered in hair and
The
jewelry
tow
from
truck,
head to toe.
because it is directly behind us, it wouldn't have gotten a plate, so I had to swerve so the back radar would have seen it.
Fix it up great.
There you go.
Yeah, so-
I emailed you the song there.
Glendale, smoking cigarettes, looking for my homeboys, bitch, or even better yet, a nice Armenian girl.
So the thing with your radar is you can set it to be like to the right lane of you, to the left lane of you, to be directly in front of you. I just have it directly in front of me because if I'm getting hit in the wazoo and someone's directly behind me, I'll get their plate 100%. If you go in your... Oh, fucker. Fucking 131. Really?
Holy fuck, I haven't heard this in years.
I haven't heard this shit for like 20 years.
That's what I was just saying.
Are we not gonna call out that we chasing this guy?
We're not on him, and I can easily lose him, so I just want to gain some
Oh, okay.
distance on him. Or
Holy fuck. That's
and now
just
think
too
about
funny.
how awkward it would have been if I called out, hey, I'm in an 80 VCB. You know?
Oh
You want to
my
make sure that you're in
God.
actual pursuit instead of,
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. So we only call it out whenever we actually have like a proper pursuit.
I mean,
That's what I was just
like
saying.
with the
Oh yeah,
orange
big
car,
minus
you know, where I
one.
didn't have my sirens on.
Bro.
We were in pursuit of
Oh
it,
my
but we were
God.
pretty close.
That shit is so funny.
But you know, I don't want to.
I used to have
Hey, 1080 VCB.
I used to have a couple Armenian kids that I knew really well.
So at least know that you can
from
keep up with
Counter-Strike,
them.
and then also from
The reason why
Counter-Strike, I
didn't
knew
call
a
it out,
couple
'cause he
kids
was already
that were
130 miles per hour.
the Armenian kids I knew from
and
West Coast lands and shit. And then when I linked up with East Coast teams and I started playing with a team mostly out of New York, I got introduced to a bunch of fucking Albanians, which was hilarious.
Gonna call out, dispatch 111. Oh, the heck. Helping secure Pacific Standard for T6.
We got fire department on duty.
Should I call that out right now?
There's a call. She's probably 311 it.
Will that do?
Copy, I'll come support you. I'm 76 down to the apartments.
At Charlie 376 apartments.
Hey, did you want me to do that on the?
Yeah,
on-
yeah,
Oh,
311.
Yeah, just 311 it.
Lagunas, red and colored truck occupied 2 times, flag 1060, 77 requested.
I thought we were 178.
We are. Well, we're 111 under bay right now.
Hello.
help,
Yeah, doing good, doing
I can
good.
break up from the
Gotta
fire
be in my
truck
head for a little
dispatch.
bit if you guys
All
can
right.
drive. Hang on.
You getting some protection here, or what's happening?
Yeah, we're just
Oh,
hanging
we're
out.
chilling here.
What's the current active?
I can break off of this.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I'll right now. Give me the update 20, Archer. I believe she's northbound Los Angeles Boulevard. I'm 76 right now.
Yeah, honestly, so there's a balance you'll find, Coyote, about like what you do on duty.
On its side.
Some people really focus on certain things, which is fine, right? Some people like chasing drug calls, some people like investigating gangs, some people like, traffic, some people like, car chases, right? It's all personal preference. But what's really important is to make sure that you have some balance, because if there's only 6 or 8 units on duty in shift 2 and everyone is just doing the same thing, right? Then nobody's doing the stuff that needs to be done. So things like showing up to 311s or 911s about like group 6 drop-offs at the vault, or responding to like 911s about like Senor Buns or a fire at the apartments, right? You could ignore all that and you'd be like, oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna wait till I find like a 37 Charlie chase or something. So you typically don't want to just do that, right?
An additional 77 or not?
I don't see I didn't catch the 911 for assistance with G6.
Oh, they may not have. Sometimes we just drive by and just do it. I do that a lot.
Oh, okay.
If I'm driving by like Maze Bank or the Vault and I see a group 6 truck parked outside, I'll just hang out.
Oh, nice. See?
Because they could
Serving
use, some
serving
help.
the community. See?
No, you gotta repeat it. You said, Saul, you gotta say it out loud, or we're gonna miss. You're gonna miss your fucking side quest. What do you mean you can't?
Are we allowed to be out of the car?
Yeah, stay in though.
Saul, you being
Stop getting bullied, Saul.
No, he's talking about how he has an email and then he won't read the email and he's just
It's
you know,
not a
keeping
readable
secret.
email. It's a voice text.
So play the voice text so we can all hear it.
Play the voice text.
I gotta figure that one out. Hold on. I can do this. I know how. It's been a while. Hold on.
It's been a while.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice, Sam.
Hold on. Okay, hold on.
All right, dispatch, we all clear.
Hold
here,
on.
heading back to HQ.
All right, thank you guys. You have a good day. Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hold on.
Holding.
Hold on.
Oh, hey, I met your neighbor, Bert.
Which one?
Sonia.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know she lived right next to you guys.
She moved in a month ago, I want to say.
Cool. Yeah, she was hanging out on her roof. It's kind of badass, actually.
I mean, hanging out on a roof is kind of cool.
Yeah, she was just like, you know, chilling out on the rooftop, just hanging out.
Like a gargoyle.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, I can't. I don't think I.
Come on, Saul. Saul, it's a phone. You can just play it out loud. Just turn on the speakerphone.
You guys don't want to hear this.
Why not?
What do you mean?
Yeah, we do. Play the voice message.
You kept talking about it.
It doesn't make any sense.
Just play
I
it
don't know
then.
this guy. I think he said this to the wrong person.
You said it was Zuckerberg. That's Delver's dad.
He's Zuckerberg. Yeah, hold on. Here, I can play it. I'm
All right,
pretty
let's
sure
hear
this
it.
is to
Yeah,
the
let's hear
wrong
it.
person.
Let's hear it.
Hey, my little frog boy. What you doing? You catching some bugs or something? Why don't you hop around? Just a little joke I've been working on. Ribbit.
That's what it says to the apartments right now.
You little.
So what's wrong with you?
Saul, you like
I don't. This was sent to me. You think I asked for this?
Yes.
Yes.
You lied to me earlier, Saul. How can I believe you now?
I don't know why this was sent to me.
I don't know, so I can't believe you anymore.
Zuckerberg person. I don't even know this.
You told me that Mr. Beans here extorted you, and then that wasn't even true. So how can I trust
I'm
you?
helping him with a great job right now.
He is helping me. He's paying it forward because after what he did to me, he felt so bad that he was
No, I
illegally
didn't. I don't
towing
feel
my
bad at
van.
all. I'm just doing my job.
You were not doing it right.
So,
Saul.
can you apologize to Mr. Beans, please? I mean, you're being very rude here. He's trying to help you out, and you know,
after
you're just
hearing that whole whatever. What are those?
You're just
people that
forcing
are
us to listen to
amphibians?
your fetish about frogs and.
That's not my
Is that like a
fetish.
Slippy or something?
Yeah.
I'm not a Slippy. I don't know that person.
You a slimy?
Oh, you're
No.
slimy.
1 for 1, we're gonna have to pursue with the running color.
It's not scaly
Use
'cause they
of
don't
men
have
taking off
scales.
southbound
Yeah.
Washington Boulevard. What this clutch up's life.
Or maybe a sticky.
I'm-
Maybe it's all about the tongue, huh?
I'm sorry.
Thank you,
I'm
Saul.
Now pushing westbound, go
sorry.
search past the Mount
You're
Zion Hospital.
forgiven.
Look at that, community policing. Marlo, put on a goddamn outfit.
Still pushing westbound,
Oh, yeah?
go set past
Is
the
that what I
Maryland
should
Bend
do?
Drive.
Yeah, drip act.
Yeah, no.
All right,
Uh-oh.
you're being billed $1,000.
No, I'm not.
Left
There
westbound.
you are.
I fucking
past
take
Muffin Better.
performance enhancing drugs. I don't gotta.
Huh?
What?
Yeah. Come at me again.
National Rockford Drive, still pushing westbound, Will Ferrell.
Marlo talking about doing drugs?
How do I refresh
I
my
regret
map in my
coming in
Discord?
here. How do you what?
Left.
How do I
I'm pretty
refresh
sure
my
those are
map?
illegal.
Pass me. when you
Thing about clear.
AAA taking comms, heading eastbound.
What are
Marathon
illegal?
Avenue.
So all those shorts,
Saul,
they
we're
should
gonna
be.
be.
Drugs? No.
The manager's gonna
Left.
be angry.
No, these
Saul.
are. I made
Northbound.
these.
Marathon Avenue still.
Thank you for not driving, Fiona.
Eastbound, Boulevard Del Perro. Right.
Saul, the manager's gonna fire you at this rate.
Same by. Eastbound, right. Southbound, Movie Star Way.
I'm reformed.
Nice.
Doing southbound, Movie Star Way.
Do you still have the new high score? What are you at now?
Left.
No, I'm nowhere near the high score. I'm only at
Eastbound.
40.
San Andreas Avenue.
Oh yeah, you're
What
right.
game?
Wow, they're falling off.
What game you guys playing?
Oh no, she's playing the game of run from cops in my personally owned car until my driver's license gets taken like 3 times over. She has the high
Yeah.
score.
Moving up eastbound.
It's called,
upper
apparently it's called a 10
There's
Fiona.
somebody hurt by
Oh,
San
nice.
Andreas and Alta. Can we get a unit to check on them?
I have my own police
Right.
code.
That is true. We do get excited when we see your car. You know, it's like, ooh,
Left.
crime.
Why?
Well, you know,
I'm just trying to exist. You know how hard it is to not be able to drive? You know, you need to go to fucking senior buns and you have to fucking walk or call a cab. You realize how inconvenient that is to not be able to drive somewhere at 200 miles an hour?
You know what I do is I
It's
just
rough.
make other people drive me. It works pretty well.
Left.
What?
Oh, I just make other people drive.
Eastbound, right, southbound.
Yeah, I'm just like, I get on duty and I just get on the radio and I go, Bones, MRPD, I need a pickup.
Continuing southbound.
And I just, you know, he drives all everywhere.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't hear anything you just said.
Oh, I said, just get someone to drive you. Chauffeur.
I did that for like the first 4 days.
We're on Olympic Freeway right now.
Then it just gets inconvenient, and I feel like I'm inconveniencing people. And then it's like, you know, annoying the cops is like one of my favorite hobbies, so I can do that by driving my car, you know.
Yeah.
But then on my bicycle, I can hit sick tricks off all the cop cars, and that's fun. So I don't know.
Also, Coyote, don't be confused. Although we are being nice to Miss Stewart here, we are in a very angry feud with her after she snuck her way into MRPD when she had a warrant and then rubbed it in our face. She is the betrayer, okay?
I went in there, I went in a PD meeting with a warrant.
That is true.
Do we have to kill her now?
And
No,
you guys
we don't do
paid me
that.
for it.
That is true.
$1,000.
It was great though, you know, that was worth it. Just to see the look on everyone's faces, that was great.
I know, that was.
They were
yeah.
very confused.
Yeah.
Somebody's selling drugs here.
I think Sky Faye was not happy, but you know, it works out.
Pretty sure we just killed a
How
drug
does that
dealer on
work
the south
out?
side.
Oh wow, they just killed us drug dealer. Nice, cool.
Cool.
I wish it was me. My KDA would have improved.
McDonald Street approaching Jamestown.
You that killed a
White
drug
stop
dealer?
on
You
Jamestown.
have a KDA?
Yeah, I killed somebody.
Sick.
They tried to stab Bay, and I shot him in the head, and he died.
Whoa.
Yep, 1-0.
London, jumping the sidewalk. Extremely dangerous and reckless.
I think I'm like 10-0.
Nice. I gotta catch up. Shit.
Yeah. Killed a lot of people. The most famous of which being Pichingo Dan.
Ooh, nice.
Back in the day.
Hey, do you live up north with the Polito cartel?
Just approve it.
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's good to be approved if she's busy.
Yeah, I know Glorion's like one of the ringleaders with Bjorn, but still trying to figure out the rest of them.
Son.
Yeah, your son's a drug trafficker.
He's a drug trafficker?
No, I actually, well, that's not fair. I don't know that to be true. I just know that he lives in a house with Bjorn, who's a drug dealer, and then your son had the same strain as Bjorn in a stolen car on the south side, so...
Oh, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It's my son does what he wants, but he gets most of that from me, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I can see that.
Not a very good parent.
You ever go to their jacuzzi parties?
Yeah. Hang out in the coos.
Yeah, he showed me a picture of the coos.
Coos is sick.
Yeah, pretty
The
fun.
one. It was very dramatic. Someone almost died. A microwave got broken.
Right.
Someone shit in the jacuzzi.
You probably shouldn't have a microwave near a
Alleyway by
jacuzzi.
Blue House.
I mean, it wasn't near the jacuzzi. It just,
Okay.
it was like collateral.
Southbound, right
Seems
past,
very dangerous.
Yeah.
Right, northbound, right.
Oh, shit.
It's not.
Eastbound, Ginger Street.
All right, well, you
Left,
guys be
right,
safe. We need to go. Have a good day.
Have fun.
Have a good day.
Bye, Mr. Drug User.
Drug user? What?
Continuing westbound, left, southbound, San Andreas Avenue.
We're going to try to attach this chase and get some comms experience.
Westbound.
Corleone Bravo. Never mind, we're on there.
Bravo, it's code 4 EMS. Injection.
Right.
Westbound Bay City.
Northbound. Red Desert.
Red Desert.
Cancel that.
This guy is not getting the comms right.
Can you take comms? Continue eastbound to Perth Freeway?
Negative. He's working on it.
Oh, copy. I can take it for now if you want to.
Continuing eastbound, Del Perro Freeway, right through proper lanes of traffic. Continuing eastbound, Del Perro.
Oh, you guys ready?
Eastbound, Del Perro.
The sickest intercept line.
Pink and color Supra, parked the number, whatever, on upper
Right.
No, the Taurus! I hate
right
this
off,
car!
right
I hate this fucking car.
Continuing
I hate this fucking
southbound,
car.
Lower Power Street.
Looks like you need to go to the track, Senor Declan.
This
Left.
fucking
South.
Taurus. God damn it. I fucking hate the Taurus so much.
He's okay.
Down
He's
San
okay. I got it.
Andreas.
Oh my god, the
northbound
Taurus is
Elgin.
so bad.
Northbound
Custard, explain. Please
northbound
explain
Elgin.
why this car is like this. How is it so light in the body that a little tiny
Southbound,
lean causes it to
Elgin
fucking...
Avenue.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
Northbound,
fucking lose
take
it.
left, northbound.
The Taurus is so fucking stupid.
Continuing
I
northbound
hate this
Elgin.
car so much.
Right.
It is so dumb.
Southbound, Bridge Street. Eastbound.
Oh, I'm so angry.
Continuing eastbound, Bridge Street.
Oh my god.
Best, you want yourself transport? Oh, you said never mind. 22 my call.
Are you okay?
I hate this fucking car.
Right. Eastbound.
I really hate this fucking car.
Southbound.
I learned
Mirror
that
Park. Continuing southbound Mirror Park.
So the Taurus, literally, and I'm not exaggerating, the heaviest parts of this car are the push
Right,
bar in the front and the
westbound,
lights on top.
San Andreas.
So if the car at
Right,
all gets out of kilter in the air and it's not
northbound.
perfectly flat,
Nope.
it has a
He's
very
back up
high
front.
rate
Wow,
of flipping and turtling.
Popular.
It sucks,
Bike,
and I fucking hate it.
Have you tried driving better?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, southbound,
Yeah,
Popular Street.
Sorry. love you.
I really, this is why I've only been driving the Scout, because I cannot fucking handle the Taurus.
Continuing southbound Popular.
See.
It tilts the ever-living
Going
shit out of
past
me.
one the processing plants. Right.
Like that
westbound,
line that I took,
Fuji.
I could take 100 times in the Scout and it would never flip. But the Taurus, it just, I can't explain.
Nope, he's doing another U-turn.
See.
He's circling.
That is good
Ay.
to get used to, though, is like how different cars drive, right? So, for
Right.
example, the CVPI
Southbound.
versus the Taurus versus the Scout.
Continuing southbound Popular. Right. Westbound Capitol.
I kind of enjoy hearing you go a little bit,
Westbound
get a
Capitol.
little
Right.
hot there. I
Right.
thought you were the,
Northbound.
you know, like
Capitol. Or
I'm usually
like a-
pretty cool,
Nice.
but you don't understand. So the
Right.
Taurus,
you are a human.
Westbound.
the Taurus
Boulevard
I've been
right,
dealing
another right,
with
hard
for
right,
like
right by
a
VU.
long time, where before we had the
VU
Scout,
left.
and sometimes when someone else
VU
was
right
driving it and I was alone, because we had low units, I would pull out a
Continuing
Taurus.
Westbound Olympic Freeway.
And I just have this experience after experience after experience of it just turtling and flipping for no fucking reason. So like something like that happening just makes me absolutely fucking lose it, because I'm just so sick of that car.
See.
Continuing east. Dick. Stopping. U-turning, going westbound on Olympic.
Bike, go around. Go down below if you can.
Doing westbound Olympic.
I'm going down.
About?
He stopped. One's getting out.
It's going across the other side. Got a truck there.
He's got a mask, full black getup. Is a red
Oh,
truck,
that was
two-door.
sneaky. How nobody see the truck?
Where's the truck?
It's on the other side.
The freeway. It's locked up because it's marked for impound. I don't know if it's gonna even. Yeah.
Sorry. Bubbled the shit out of you. He's in the truck.
Stuck
It's
on the freeway.
mobile. He's. By the way, that doesn't happen anymore, Bones. Just so we're clear, when you mark something for impound, they can still get back in. Oh, he's gonna
Trying to
ramp it
We
over.
needed somebody
I'll
on
see you in a little bit.
I'll keep eyes. I'll tell you where he's going. Stand by. We have anybody who can get down to Little Bighorn?
Yeah, from 123.
Northbound. Took the left-hand turn.
Andale, we got this. You can predict where he's gonna go.
Did you see it coming?
I see him. He's going into the canals, right near the canals on Little Bighorn. He's on
Do you have
foot.
enough
On
units?
foot on
I've
the
just
train
gone on
tracks
duty.
running north.
Take my position, myself and Corleone out of it. Take my spot.
Call the foot pursuit.
23, I guess. He's in the garage right next to the PD. Kit just tackled him. She's going for cuffs.
Wait, what? I thought
Ruby got
he was
left
on the train
legal.
tracks.
She got him.
That was the guy from the red truck, correct?
Yeah.
10-4. Good work.
Who is that right there to the right?
Be advised, we have a silver and clear vehicle speeding through the canals. Unsure if related.
That's the vehicle we were pursuing. The black and colored drafter or whatever.
Yeah, we've got him coming out of the canals southbound.
Confirm we're behind you.
Hey,
Double?
hey, what are the odds? That was wonderful.
Second comms or no? Alright, 15 secondary, left southbound, Strawberry. Approaching on Innocence, right, northbound Power. 22 liters northbound up. Continue northbound Elgin towards Adams Upper Boulevard. Turn off. Crossing, approaching Vespucci.
Advise I'm giving this guy some space. He's having some headaches and kind of jumping around everywhere.
You're all good. If you want me to take over primary, I can. Continue northbound Elgin. Crossing Pillbox. Continue northbound Elgin towards Occupation. Occupation left westbound. Continuing westbound Occupation. Police heading towards Rockford Plaza. Did anybody stay back with the primary vehicular motor? Continue southbound Las Lagunas, right, westbound Dorset. Westbound Dorset, crossing Mount Zona Hospital. Crossing Heritage, approaching Marathon. Crossing Marathon, approaching Life Invader, westbound Dorset. Left, westbound Peril. Crossing Life Invader Fleeka, continuing westbound Boulevard Peril. Northbound. Yeah, affirm, it's approved. Left westbound Cougar Ave. Right, northbound South Rockford Drive. Continue northbound North Rockford. Right, eastbound crossing the clothing store. Right, eastbound Cougar. Into the alleyway. Go Dorset and Life Invader. Go Dorset and Life Invader. Continue towards the alleyway eastbound. Exiting left westbound. Left yet again. Continuing West Coast Boulevard. Passing the golf course. Left yet again. Facing southbound. Just going around the circles. Going through the alleyway yet again. Left eastbound. Right, southbound going through the alleyway, U-turn yet again, westbound through the alleyway, approaching the clothing store. Left yet again, southbound towards Life Invader Fleeka.
You got this,
towards the movie set, left eastbound towards Life Invader Fleeka. Getting left eastbound Boulevard Peril, right, southbound merging through the alleyway, exiting Marathon. He's going through every single alleyway. Left, eastbound Marathon. Continuing eastbound Marathon, right, southbound Heritage, approaching the movie set. Eastbound exiting Palomino, movie Star Way, right, southbound Movie Star Way. Continuing southbound Movie Star Way, approaching Decker, left, eastbound
Taurus
San Andreas.
feels like it has a bad mid-range now.
Eastbound San Andreas Ave, I'm passing on your left, I got
Yeah,
speed.
take it, go.
Police sending it eastbound San Andreas Ave. Approaching upper power, continuing eastbound San Andreas. Slow down, so left northbound, I'm gonna crash. Left northbound, continue northbound, the power.
I thought he was taking the jump, so I paralleled lower.
No, firm, you're good. Still fully sending northbound upper power, BCB currently. Still fully sending a northbound upper power.
It didn't come left.
Spanish. They're still continuing northbound power.
Vehicle description?
Color like drafter. Last seen fully sending a northbound power. Black and color drafter.
It's like a dark gray, looks like a drafter Sultan type mix.
From last seen crossing Spanish, fully setting a northbound power.
Could have hard braked and gone into alleyways off of like Vinewood.
I think they touched because I was parallel. I didn't see him come.
Checking some of the off-road sections in between like Meteor and Power. Stand by. This car is. Do you see this?
Hold on, I got it. I call this the Toro. No.
Oh, I know.
All right, there you go. Ándale, way. Don't give it up.
Oh my god. Okay. The off-road section between Power and Meteor looks clear. Checking the parking garages.
EMS from PD?
Go for each.
Damn, man.
Disregard.
I noticed you said dark gray. I saw dark gray as well.
Yeah.
It was a metallic,
That was
like,
unfortunate.
dark gray.
I took a gamble there. The rate of speed at which that guy was sending it, I assumed that he was going to take the jump to continue east. Obviously he hard braked and baited primary, and then we couldn't parallel, so
It's code 4.
shit happens.
What were we after them for? This was a drug bust?
I honestly have no idea. We just attached because I wanted to get you more experience in chases. I want you to get more experience in chases, not necessarily driving or doing comms.
Get the plate and
But something that you need to be focused on as a cadet is learning sort of like tendencies and patterns and how to anticipate people, things like that. And the more chases you're in and the more things you observe without the stress of trying to drive or do comms, the more useful you're going to be as a passenger, because the more you're going to, you know, understand.
Probably a green color bravado gauntlet.
You know, seeing you drive this the way you do, it really, really, really makes me realize what a fucking elite driver Bay is.
Thank you.
Yeah,
that's a very good observation.
I mean, with the car that we're driving, because this way you're not used to. But I heard someone, I heard another policia say that they don't like this one because it's too tricky to handle.
Okay, so this car is what I would consider like a metro car. Okay. So this car handles very well. It has a decent top end, but not as good as like a Scout or something with a bigger engine like a V-Star. And it has like, you know, mid-range acceleration, right?
This is the Taurus, no?
Yeah, this is the Taurus.
Okay.
So it's great in the city, right? Because people take lots of turns, they, you know, alleyways, all that kind of stuff.
See.
But this car will have problems on straights against like muscle cars or other stronger cars on straights. And unfortunately, it has a lot of problems with things like jumps or off-road skips, things like this. So this line is something that I do sometimes to get onto the highway faster when you're chasing someone eastbound. So you ideally send it like this between these two trees. The problem is that this car has a tendency to, like I said, tilt in the air because it's so light. So you can, you know, turtle very easily, which makes this car not good like at some of the off-road stuff, but also very good in the city.
See.
But yeah, there. You heard the phrase "there's levels to this shit"?
Nope.
Well, you have now, and there are.
Like in Super Mario, there's different levels.
No, like levels of skill. You know, like stratifications away from the, you know, standard deviations away from the mean, right?
Oh, see.
So, you know, you could be someone like me who's like an average to good driver, and then you can have someone who like Bones, right, who'd be considered like a very good driver,
elite.
But then there's people who make Bones look terrible, right?
Wait, who? Bones told me he's the best one, number 1 and number 2 in the city.
Okay.
He say only one better than him is Suarez.
Okay, is he might be talking about cops then?
See, in the
right. But I'm saying when you chase like criminals, for example,
like
there are people.
Tell me the name, if possible.
I think Dundee is a hard one to catch. You'll experience that at least some point.
815.
Dundee is very, very difficult to chase. There's a guy named Ming Jingtai who's very hard to chase. I've chased him several times.
Have you ever caught him?
He's very tricky. Yeah, I've caught him before. There's a guy named Flippy. He's a good driver. There's plenty of people, right? You can go down the list. There's plenty of people, right? People who go through alleyways, but everyone has different skill sets, right? Yes, so.
So sorry to be blowing up your phone like this, Declan, but I just almost got robbed by Kirk, and I drove away from him because he said he was gonna body slam my car with his smash, which I didn't want that to happen. He said next time I see him, he's gonna have a gun.
Ooh, well, that's not good.
I don't want to die, Declan.
Yeah. Maybe you should make friends with Kirk. He's a nice guy.
I've tried. I swear to God, I have. We're both patriots.
815
have you tried
with a black and colored sedan, continue northbound power?
Have you tried offering him?
Might possibly be the same vehicle that we pursued earlier.
I don't know, like maybe some methamphetamine or some like horse steroids or some cheeseburgers. He's bulking right now. He might like cheeseburgers.
I mean, I guess I could offer a peace offering of a cheeseburger. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, get a couple burgers. Be like, hey, Kirk, I see you're cultivating mass over there. and figured I'd help you out, buddy, and then, you know, give him some burgers, see what he thinks.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, Kirk's a nice guy. Yeah, give it a shot. Give it a shot.
Well, besides the part where he just tried to rob me for no reason.
Well, that'll happen. You have a good day, Salt.
All right, bye-bye.
I'm fully VCB. It was going like 180.
Great Ocean, Great Ocean.
Yeah. Well, we're not. If they're going 180 of Great Ocean, the only thing we could do is go to Route 68, but unfortunately, that's unlikely.
All right, copy that.
Wait, did this guy just?
I'm calling UTL on the vehicle that was evading.
Copy.
And that guy was. There was a guy sending it northbound.
I had it, but it got cleared.
By the time I made the turn, he wasn't even here anymore.
All right. We're taking Alexander Campbell. He had a weapon on him, a stolen firearm that didn't belong to him.
What was the stemming of this call? The origin?
1060.
10-4.
Great job, guys. Thank you, everybody, for the backup.
Is she saying good job like sarcastically?
No. I think she's being serious.
Oh, because we lost the guy.
Wow, we're back here.
Yeah, but they got a 95 and the guy that we caught had a gun, so... Alright, please drive this godforsaken automobile before I lose my fucking mind. You don't understand, bae.
Hi.
I took a fucking skip to get onto Del Perro to go eastbound, and the car in midair just like literally tilted all the way to the right and was like horizontally turtled.
Yeah, it's probably because I was in the back.
Appreciation for your driving, babe.
Yeah, he informed me of that as well.
Oh, he said that he thought I was a doctor driver at first. You know, he said that to my face. That's crazy.
No, I was kidding. It's like when you tell Michael Jordan he bad at basketball, you know? Just saying.
I don't get on, dude.
Can I get out the car to stretch my legs?
Yeah, of course.
Ay. Hola guys, ¿qué pasa? Los Santos Police Department.
What happened, sir?
How you doing, senor? Nothing, just saying hello.
Okay.
We're here for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I come to grab you.
Dispatch 101 1038 eastbound, A Milton Parkway.
Oh.
Multi-call today and occupied twice.
1176.
Up in Powell.
Holy fuck, I need to clear my dispatch.
A little bit. It's good to have the limbs, you know, ready, so whenever we have to chase him, we can catch him.
Speaking of stretching,
Check what the nearest cross on that A Milton 38 is. Just going.
he said he's at multi-car garage. Wait, no, he's not. He's not even anywhere near it. It's multiple colored sedan. It's at the subway entrance.
Okay, I'm not.
Yeah, right up here.
141
to the right.
5 departments, code 4.
Oh, not the subway entrance. Like right next to it. Whatever.
Hey, Zach, can I get you to roll down to the MRPD real quick for the CVPI thing?
Hey, affirm. I'm just wrapping up this call. I'll be down there momentarily.
Okay, 10-4.
Keep it moving, senor. Keep it moving.
Oh, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, side slides.
Wait, why isn't it working? Oh, my keybind. Oh my god, I haven't pulled anyone out of a car since I changed computers. I don't. Maybe I didn't have that keybound when I got this computer in 3.0. God, I'm glad I figured that out right now. Fuck. No wonder I couldn't pull the guy out earlier. No wonder.
Yeah, I'm just working for Mosley's right now and doing their orders for the customers.
Oh, that's cool as heck. You are a bitch! What do you call this color scheme? God damn!
Ugly as hell.
Look me in the eye!
Watermelon. What's the name of that?
Is he coming to get me? Is this guy coming to get me? Oh no, he's just leaving.
like that, but it's a different name. What the hell's not good? Yeah, I guess be like, yeah, watermelon.
Get your push to talk off J? No, I'm gonna keep it on J just to trigger you guys now. I'm gonna be like Silent. You guys ever heard how Silent plays GTA?
No, I think I only have a warning.
You guys ever heard of his keybinds? It'll fucking blow your mind. Holy shit.
This is my last call of the day, Argo. Going to sleep.
I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen that before, but Silent, oh my god. What are his keybinds again? Silent, GTA 5 keybinds. He has some like terrible fucking setup. P Money reaction to Silent keybinds. There's even a clip of him reacting.
So we'll be upgrading to a citation for 3rd degree speeding.
Okay, let's see his binds. Okay, so here are Silent's keybinds. You ready? This is gonna fucking blow your guys' mind. It makes no fucking sense. Ready? Check this out. Guys. Guys, this guy moves forward with right click, back is D, left is S, and right is F. Jump is E, sprint is mouse 5, enter vehicle is left shift. Bruh.
He's saying he want to park there after. Is that okay?
Bruh.
Hey, thanks for the backup.
No, this is literally Silent was an ex pro semi-pro in CS, and he used to play as well in like 1.6 and all that.
You're good to go, bud.
But he used to do the flying V regardless, right?
Do not lose the turbo.
So he literally plays kind of the same. Funny as fuck.
I have to be cringe and get in my head for a
Wait, what did he say about a turbo?
Do not lose the turbo.
Who's he talking to?
You mind if I buy a shotgun?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I hate C for crouch. It makes me so irrationally angry when I load up a new game and C is the default bind for crouch. It actually like makes me fucking lose my shit because it makes no fucking sense to me. I'm so used to always left pinky hitting control for crouch. Also, when crouch is toggle, crouch should be like push and hold. Same with walk, right? I hate when you toggle for crouching or running. I hate that shit. I hate when people toggle run and shit like that. Because I grew up on 1.6, yeah, for sure.
That's from PD.
I mean, hell, I grew up on like 1.3, right? But yeah, same difference.
52 MRPD outdoor parking lot. 1.
Yeah,
13
I mean, look, I'm not gonna flex too hard on you guys, all right? But let's just say, let's just say that hold on, I'm gonna flex a little bit. Hold on, prepare for the flex. All right, here you go, guys. There's the flex. How you like that?
What are you thinking about Declan?
Do we have any EMS available to
Yeah, how about
respond
that?
to a 52
That's a
request?
5-digit, kids. That's what that is. Counter flex your
Dispatch
old.
copies, marking you 1042 1800.
Oh, you know, just about how weird it must be to be old.
AJ, you done?
To be old?
I'm going home.
Yeah, you know, I'm only 20, so. I just
What do you mean?
Making us look bad for
you.
you.
Have yourself a wonderful night.
Good night, Slacks. Love you.
But he's signing up. Can we say good night on the radio?
Okay.
Good night.
Buenas noches, señor Slack.
No, Slacks isn't going to bed. The other guy is.
Oh, I mean the other guy. Thank you. Love you.
RTO.
True.
What does RTO mean?
Radio traffic only. She basically told you to shut the hell up.
Fuck, I fucked up. I'm fucking fumbling left and right.
September 12th, 2003. Yeah, it's the first day of Steam beta. Uh-oh.
That's like -7 points, isn't it, in the FTO report?
Your Steam account is older than me? Yeah, that's a harsh reality.
113 Bravo.
That's a harsh reality I've dealt with before. There are some people who are younger than my Steam account, including Declan. Declan's younger than my Steam account.
134 from dispatch.
I played games with people who are younger than my Steam account. Look at Declan.
Go ahead.
2004. My Steam account's older than Declan.
Negative. York's taking care of him.
Copy.
Thank you, dispatch.
I'm just looking and seeing like what call. I cleared my dispatch about 20-30 minutes ago, and I'm just looking to see what calls have come up.
Drugs everywhere in the south side.
Well, I cleared those about 30 minutes ago, and there's only one call since then.
Really? When we were at the vault, you were talking to the chica with the bike.
Yeah.
I cleared it then, and there's a bunch more now.
2004 is 5,000 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, looks like Bay City Ave, Goma Street. 4-digit. Yeah, I've seen a 4-digit before. I'm in a bunch of groups that are like, you know, there's like Steam groups like 2003 only and shit. And there's some guys in those groups that have like, you know, 4 digits and shit like that. I think 3 digits are mostly all employees or like friends and family. I don't know if there's 3 digits out there that are like personally owned outside of like Steam friends and family. Thank God, give me out of this car. You said you were Cali CSC in North SoCal. So I grew up in like central Southern California. But weirdly enough, the early days of Counter-Strike when I played online, I played a lot of like I played a lot of Cal League and shit like that. But the team that I actually ended up getting a lot of success with online was based in New York City. It's called Zebras on Ice.
Then who was it?
Yeah. I don't know. Everyone's
turning a Cyber Globe.
So
Yeah, for sure.
As well, and
played with them for 4 years. Nice.
What exactly did you say? Or did you just say?
Yeah, all the history from ZOI is still on one of my friend's profiles. Both on Steam and I think on ESEA or something. Like he has like all the history of like every tournament, every league, and everything like that. There's exceptionally rare. Yeah, I assume so. Yeah. Yeah, I've been in like Civo P, Kali, all those leagues back in the day. Bro,
Yeah.
that would be so fun.
Alright. Yeah, don't be in the middle.
Just a
girl,
bunch. You know what, Taimu? You know what? I was laughing about the other day. I was talking to some people. It was like Moon and Vigors and some of those guys, and we were talking about how fucking sick it's gonna be when we get old. Because the nursing home is just gonna be a permanent LAN party. Like, do you imagine that, bro? Like when we're like 85, 90, all of us are just gonna be in a fucking nursing home with PCs, and it's just gonna be like a LAN party every single fucking day, bro. Like all we're gonna be doing is just playing like D&D and Counter-Strike and shit, and just holy fuck, so sick, right? So fucking sick.
My vehicle.
Where you going?
You know, driving around.
Bro, just to get to the same nursing home? Hell yeah, bro. I think about it right now, right? And like the reason why old people can't really do a lot when they get older is that most of the activities like in the past, right, were
Maybe next time when I'm up
pretty heavily geared towards being able to like be mobile and shit, right? But nowadays, I mean, fuck, There's so much you could do on a computer. So if you get old and you can't like, you know, fucking run around anymore and lift weights and all that kind of shit, you still can actually do stuff. It's sick. It's gonna be totally different.
To form drive, we don't have the units for that.
Bro, that's what we should make. Gamer nursing home. Make a chain of gamer nursing homes. Dexterity based games are gonna be hard though. Yeah, but fuck it, we'll all be old and arthritic, right? Who the fuck cares, right? We'll all be shitty. Fuck it, dog. Plus we'll all be hopped up on like medical marijuana or whatever the fuck else. So it's not like we'll even feel the arthritis, you know what I mean? Fuck it.
10/8/1854.
Yeah, even now there's like 67-year-old WoW players. It's gonna be even crazier later on.
Your watch on.
Because my generation was one of the first ones where like everyone that
you know, the very top of your watch
was like reasonably able to afford anything. A lot of people had computers, right? It was like when it was the first widespread generation that grew up on computers.
Turn on like the actual time.
So when we get to the point where we're older, like everyone's gonna fucking be doing shit.
And I can tell that without looking at my
Bro,
phone.
imagine like in-house Dota games and shit.
I have to set
in
that
the
up
fucking nursing home.
In the settings of the telephone.
So sick.
Settings.
Yeah, Guild Wars alliances. Yeah, I mean, bro, there's people in all these games now. Wife and I are 50s and both play a bunch of games. Hell yeah. I mean, I think it's really cool actually. Like I'm memeing a little bit about the nursing home, but unironically, I think that it's probably going to be a lot more fulfilling to be an old person in our generation as it was, you know, otherwise, right? Could you imagine what the fuck people did like when they got to like their 80s and 90s, you know, like what, like 50 years ago? God, that must have been dog shit. Like what the fuck can you do? Just like stare at the birds, play solitaire, play bridge, read. I mean, well, they usually didn't get there also. That's a good point. They usually didn't get there. You listen to the radio, fucking start fucking some other old person in the nursing home. Be at peace.
Wait, it's 1909. Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, we gotta. Can we go to MRPD and park this bull back out? It's high revving for me.
Just hop out.
Yeah, this might work. Get out. Perfect.
Man, this car really, and you really don't get along. So you're Declan.
Yeah.
Close en route to that latest 34.
Dispatch, show one's 1176, latest 34 Rollins.
Need 77s?
Sure. We're just gonna go in and kind of just investigate, just kind of a hot lap around the area.
He said 1178.
Copy it out.
Well, why 11?
Hey, firm, we saw somebody corner a few.
That was James Kelly that you just had on.
Yeah, I know.
That was by the way, that was a 1060, that vehicle.
I'm gonna use 1012 until you're around there,
yeah?
Yeah. Here they really like.
Oh, this is the Saints territory.
I'm gonna try to get on top of the garage to see if I can get any
The
photos.
Saints?
They are.
There's a gang called the
usually
Saints.
cornering in that little bighorn road Lowenstein side. There's some bushes that they go through. They usually like to like park their cars and bikes in. We're just trying to get some leverage. You can see it from here.
I don't think you're gonna have sight lines even if you get all the way up. The angle of that building's too high.
Yeah.
Me and Bon yesterday, we snuck up and we put our ear against the wall and we heard suspicious activity. It's like a little red interior that they selling the drogas in, or rather we thought they were.
Oh, like on the trash cans?
So there's like a
Thank you, Mushy Bins, by the way, for the tier
wall.
1.
Almost like a cubicle in the
Sneaky
alleyway.
Russian. Thank you guys.
I know what you're
Thanks
talking
for
about.
participating in Omega Poggers Giga Mega of Hell resub Sunday.
I'm just gonna roll through from the south side. If you can just roll through the north. Our goal here is not to. I mean, if we have units, arrest them. But we're just trying to scare them off and stop.
Cars parked on the sidewalk.
Alright, I'm ready to roll in, whatever you are.
If I'm rolling in.
Rolling in.
Hello.
Hey guys, you guys are AoE detained, so stay where you are, please. Don't hop over walls. I see you.
Where am I going?
Let's go to the front over here.
Detained?
Detained for what?
Yep.
For what?
I'll explain everything in a second.
How
Can you
about
just turn around for me?
we talk first?
Oh, we'll explain to you in a second, sir.
How about we talk first?
Yeah, that's what we're
We'll be
doing.
talking.
Okay, so I'm standing right here. I'm waiting.
Right. You are currently in the area of drug sales, sir. And you are detained under the suspicion of drug sales. If you can just turn around for us.
Suspicion? I'm detained for suspicion?
Yeah, that's what detention is, sir. It's not an arrest.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Oh, yeah?
You need 77s at the house out there?
Yes.
18823. What do you need to sound?
Okay, but the... Key mask, can I
818, I'll make.
Are you sending the group?
Let's just get everyone here detained,
Let's
please.
send the group, yeah, let's send the group.
Got a large amount of blood here on the ground.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, officer?
Hey! Sorry would kill you.
Oh, Grandma, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Yeah, she's my grandma.
Dumpster contains rental papers belonging to Jade Smith.
I haven't seen anything.
There is a significant amount of blood in the area where they were all hanging out. Randy Bobanders, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you.
That's a lot of fucking blood.
Grandma, please.
Oh. I mean, I could believe it. They're in the south side, but I didn't see anything. You know?
Is there a way to get on this building? Am I stupid? Did I forget? I thought there was.
Declan,
10-4.
are we cuffing all of them? What's the deal here? There's no, we haven't.
Bay's the
Yes,
primary on scene.
I
Thank you.
previously said, let's get them all detained. They were all in the pinpoint fucking location where drug sales
Okay,
calls
that's
were
fine.
just,
Just came in late, just trying to help.
No, yeah, you're good. I was just saying.
Yeah, be advised, the interior location where they were all sitting has a ton of blood in there.
No, I don't know who this guy is.
Like I said, there is only
What?
what I observed to be a rental slip for a Jade Smith.
Alright, this individual with the orange colored hair called Jeffrey Van he has numerous individuals walking approaching him. We're gonna get him detained currently.
How's it going, man? How's it going, man?
That's, God, I don't like when they say that shit about people walking up and approaching them. I don't like that because it's just using a mechanic to, I guess. To be clear, we should only be detaining people because Bay has instructed us to, because they were all in the area. A person walking up to someone else is not an independent reason to detain someone.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay, well, if he knows that, then why is he saying it? Fucking birds.
Get into the bike.
Be advised, I have Overwatch on the scene. I'm on the roof of the building just to the northwest of all of you.
We're gonna individual run.
Yeah, with the orange chair is getting on the roof. Stand by. I got eyes. He's fleeing to the south on top of the building. He's going to be heading probably towards the parking lot to your west. Nope, he's making a loop. He's still on the roof with you guys. Still right there.
When I need to stand roller and stand in case
Tackled.
distraction.
I'm holding the bike.
A firm.
Copy.
Individual is running towards Roy Lowenstein. Stand by. He's jumping off the roof into the parking lot onto the bushes. VCB on Roy Low.
Continue along the train track. I still got eyes. He's running across the railroad track south. Parallel with Lowenstein. We're going across Lowenstein eastbound now. Let's get hit by a car. By a blue car.
As on him, I'm gonna get in my scout. I'll stay mobile.
He's continuing to run through the alleyways southbound. Into a bush. VCB continues upbound. Again, continuing eastbound.
Overwatch.
To go for cuffs.
Overwatch.
Look over more fences. He juked us. Continuing his outbound.
Yep.
VCB currently. Should be around you, Scout.
I don't have eyes on him.
Wait, did I just see that guy?
Still on this side of the wall.
Yeah, he still has to be inside this somewhere.
I got eyes on an individual running around. He just was on the border of Roy Lowenstein to the west border. He ran back inside of the compound.
I'm gonna stick on the southwest side. I'll see if he jumps
Duncan,
through.
I think he's to your right somewhere in that center area somewhere.
Yes,
I got eyes on him. Eyes. Eyes on him. We're running eastbound. Fence is still eastbound.
That's northbound.
Trying to catch up to you here. I'm trying to get. Oh, he's got his cuff. He's got him 195.
Good work.
I'm gonna double back to the original scene.
A firm, let's get everyone back here for triage. We still have 2 other people detained on scene. Binoculars are clutch, dude. Fuck the camera and that stupid animation. That stupid camera animation triggers the shit out of me. Where like you zoom in and the camera animation goes into your field of view and like blocks you from seeing anything. Holy fuck. That has ruined so many pictures for me. I need to get a news camera like Cornwood has. Be advised, York, I took pictures of all the blood on scene. I did not collect it yet because I was still keeping lethal out due to the situation. I do have your Overwatch covered though if you want to collect now.
I'm currently kind of just killing time while we
Yeah,
wait.
take front.
My detainee did not have drugs. I have not searched any further unless there's positive handoffs.
No, there is not. We should just be frisking for bulges at this point.
Trash can's empty. Can I get other people to check all the trash cans around, please?
188. I'll start checking these dumpsters over here to the north.
Awesome.
Rooftops to the west and northwest are all clear from being up here. And the rooftop that he ran around to the east is clear as well. So if there is a stash, it's likely probably in the apartment complex or in dumpsters, like you said.
EMS from PD.
Send it.
Can we get 52s right off Roy Low, by Little Bighorn, about west of it for 47.
Hey, firm, Lima 2376 to your location.
Yeah.
Copy, thank you.
Kind of a bag fun.
I'm gonna be picking up samples.
Hey, firm.
No. Yeah, I'd see him walking by here quite a bit, but.
Oh, he a fan?
155, 188 are looking in dumpsters.
Man, I got in some shootouts. Let me tell you, chat. I got in some shootouts here in 3.0 that were fucking wild. Because there was a gang that used to hold down this turf. I forget what they were called, but they were like Marabunta adjacent. It was like a blue gang. I forget which one it was called. And bro, we got into one shootout here where we swooped in for a chase. Aztecas, there you go. We went in through a chase like this. We were in a car. We pull up right here. We literally get led through a chase by a different person. Hold on, that's fucking weird. We get led on a chase by a different person through this, and we see like 5 people right here handing off like drugs to like each other, and they have like class 2 weapons out, right, like AKs and shit. And they all like try to leave, and we try to detain them. It turns into a fucking gigantic shit show shootout.
Yes, be advised, on my guy, I found 1,474 bands and 128 bags of weed.
Well, that's felony.
Yup.
And so we have this giant shootout, right? And my cop's one of the last ones up, and there's these other guys show up, and oh, it was so fucking crazy. There used to be another building right here instead of this police station. It was like another apartment building, and it's like 3 or 4 stories right here like this. And so my cop was on top of this roof aiming at that building, which would have been right there where the new city hall parking lot is. So I was basically up on top of this roof with another guy who got shot down. And so I was like slumped next to him. And then I fucking, I took that cop's gun off him because I ran out of ammo. And then I saw the guys run into that building right there that doesn't exist right now. And then shot down the last 2 from across the street. But it was a fucking wild shootout back then. It was crazy because everyone had AKs and Uzis and shit. It was, I mean, shootouts were nuts. What do you miss the most from 3.0? The amount of people that were around. I think that while I, you know, I'm clearly on no pixel and I have been the whole time, so I clearly chose not to, you know, participate in like the Onyx split or whatever, right?
Something. Can you jump on the roofs? Last time I found bags on the roof.
Yeah, I think the rooftop that I was on is clear. The one in the northwest. They already chased the guy on this small roof, so we're probably looking for any of these side ones. I just checked the one to the southwest also. Check the ones way further west now. Sounds like they might have just gotten lazy though if Bay found 120 bags on one person.
Yeah, what is the status on the other individuals?
Aiden, did you frisk him?
Radio check.
10-2.
What is the status on the other detained individuals?
Yeah, I'm searching him right now.
Okay.
They're by medical.
Frisk. Oh, searching is the guy that was arrested. I assume. That's what I'm guessing that's what he means. The guy that ran from them on foot.
Advise, this suspect does have a gun on him, so let's take this a bit more serious. Let's hold perimeter. I'm not sure if he has a weapons permit or not.
Highly doubtful. That was Walter also, by the way.
I am ready to get mounted with my 95.
Tessa did see Walter's tweet. She told me she did. Nikita told me OC she saw it. She just didn't respond in the moment or whatever. But she did see the tweet. A firm 178 detaching from Overwatch. Ding 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 ding.
5 is Saint.
10-9.
Who has Saint? The guy is cuffs by himself.
I don't know who detained him. Was anything frisked? Was anything found on him?
I believe Ruby was talking with him. I'm not sure about any of the other information.
Evan, you understand those rights as they've been read to you, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go
Do you have a
performance
weapons
risk
permit?
again.
Hey, Winnie, I have the 95 in the back of my Scout. I'm ready to roll when you guys are. Reminder, he does have a gun, so.
10-4. It looks like some people might have head popped, so we're just waiting for that to be resolved. Ruby's also on the phone, so.
For drugs.
Alright, 15 is back.
You know what I would do if I was them? I would use like dumpsters like across the street where I could see them, but they weren't like in the exact area where I was selling. That would be my play. So if I was them and I was selling in this little alcove right here, I would have someone on this roof, and I would.
And the red top is free to go. No drugs, no nothing like that.
10-4.
Confirm.
And I would put the stuff in like these dumpsters right here. This would be perfect. This green dumpster.
815, ready to roll whenever.
Or in this van. Wait, what is this van doing here?
818, 76, MRPD, 195.
Stand by 1 second if I can get one person to remain on the scene. I just noticed that right across from where they were selling, there's a van parked on the sidewalk illegally.
Copy. 815 is same back. I got a full chunk of DNA and evidence though. Alright, there's another unit here. I'm gonna roll back. I'm gonna roll out too.
Yeah, I mean 188. We don't have any evidence. We'll remain on scene.
Confirm, thank you. 76 MRPD. Evidence processing.
Dispatch copy.
Holy fuck, am I dumb? This might just spawn here. Alright, van's cleared, marking it for impound. Working.
Where's your vehicle?
Bay, what's your 20?
Oh, we rolled out.
That's
Sorry.
fine. I'll get a ride. We're good.
Good bus.
It was good.
Yeah, usually the way that I've seen that go another, other times is we just roll in and sort of yell, and then they leave or they yell at us. It's not often that I actually see people. Like, I was about to question it actually. Why don't we just arrest them? Why don't we just get people together and arrest them, or frisk them? Or
Campus was here in the gas station right down the beach. Well,
it's
that's
good to
not.
see that actually happen.
This was dumped by someone. This is not accurate to where I found it. And this is like some serious. Thank you guys. This is like some serious fucking ERP type shit.
What 100 for one?
Where do I go? Armory.
He's on the phone.
Is that where this thing is?
That's kind of dumb as shit.
What is Peter's status?
10-9.
I mean, even for me,
What's your 20 boss man?
MRPD.
Copy. Can
Bro,
you
why
meet
are
me
people put
at
these?
the Strawberry gas station?
Yes, sir.
Why people put half-used repair kits in here? Some of them are still good. What the fuck? Holy shit! Who's so rich that they dump that repair kit? You're kidding me, bro. No shot. I'll take those all day long. I'll take those all day long, bro. You're crazy if you think I'm leaving that shit there.
One more to your north.
The one on the right. Just ask the officer. He's taking care of it.
You're asking a single casing. Why would it be a single casing?
Hey, you're my lawyer? I think so. You Spyro?
What, you got good aim or something, buddy?
It's Spyro. It's Spyro, officer, Mr. Lawman.
Momo, huh? Okay, alright.
Momo and Suarez, man. What the hell did you do yesterday?
Suarez won. If he's not selling hot dogs anymore, then I'm proud of it.
Well, for
Okay.
Suarez, you're getting felony obstruction of justice and attempted murder of a government employee.
You know what?
Yeah. Alex, this is a $21,000, almost
That's
22,000.
Well,
that's
21,000.
just for one
Can
incident,
you help me real
isn't
quick?
it?
No, that's
No,
everything
that's for
altogether.
everything.
Can you
For
come?
everything?
So
Oh, okay.
he's in there. Do I uncuff him? I haven't seen his belongings, like mugshot picture. Like, is that all supposed to happen? I just followed the other police who was taking the other guy.
Damn, you got 10K?
So
You're
Yeah.
rich, bro.
Yeah, I robbed it off this guy. Oh.
What?
What?
Okay, yeah, why don't you tell me about that?
Tell you about what?
Who was it?
Huh?
You robbed what?
No.
You
I
sure?
was in my
You don't want to tell me?
apartment, I was playing this game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
In this game,
We're just gonna go
you, like, go
right
around,
over here, back
you,
to
like,
the
rob
mugshot room.
and there was this one guy who was like a cow. He kept going moo,
Fuck you, Bones.
and you know I got him good.
Nice. That's good. All right, so at this point,
Cool
do you
game. You
understand your
should try
charges?
it out.
I will, maybe.
Spotify is overlay. Yeah, I haven't.
Tell you the name of the
I
game.
fucking.
Just keep up. Jesus.
I am.
There's something with the new version of Windows that fucks up what I was using to do the Spotify overlay. So I might have to get like an actual one now, which kind of sucks. But
Yep. Don't worry about it.
that's the reality.
Understand your
Can I get a
charges,
phone call?
Alex? You want an attorney?
Do I understand them? I mean,
Yes.
no, you use big words, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's all right. You'll get there. You'll get there.
Mhm.
All right. So you're not requesting an attorney?
It's a little late for that.
Yeah, a little bit. How do you plead? I think is what he's about to ask.
Wow, that was my next question. Is
How do I?
how do you plead?
Not guilty.
There you go.
Not guilty.
No.
Okay. All right.
So everything?
Is the appeal system all still the same and everything? In case that nothing's changed there in the past 5 years, that I should know of.
It's maybe a little bit different, but basically you just need to contact a lawyer, have your
and then
lawyer.
The lawyer does the work basically for me.
Yep.
Right? Okay.
They would take it to the docket.
Dope. And I could just take it to the docket though if I.
However, no, you would have to have a
No,
lawyer
you
to
need
do
to have
that.
a lawyer.
Yeah.
Oh, if I want.
However, with the hot gun stuff, I don't think you're gonna be able to do much there.
Okay. Like.
But today's things you could.
Really? Like that's how we're like.
Well, no, today's
You're
the
gonna
the brunt of it.
Well,
'Cause
let's see. The
the brunt of the fine,
yeah.
if that's what you're.
Well,
yeah,
because you said the
Really?
criminal possession.
hmm But I don't know how you're gonna argue that you didn't possess this firearm. But I mean, you could
pants
probably
aren't mine, I
you
told
could probably figure that out. The pants aren't yours. Okay.
All right. So
You
you want
see
to
this-
stay not
see
guilty?
this- See this chain wallet? It just be picking up stuff. It just grabs
Yeah,
it
just
grabs it.
just grabs like a gun and like 5 mags.
It's I bought a magnetic one. That's not my fault.
What the fuck is he saying?
That's a shame, man. Like, when I saw that chain wallet, I was gonna say, hey, like, you know, kid, he's got a nice wallet. Maybe you should just let him go. But you know, things turned south. So, all right. So now with this, so he's been here for like a little bit. I mean, even though he's not pleading guilty, can we give him a little time off?
Give him
or just let him
time off on the time that he's been here. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd say like about 30 or 40.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so your total fine is $21,190, which I'm going to fine you right now. All right.
Okay.
There you go. And then your total time is 164 federal time units.
And then
I'm gonna
back
drop
to
that
the cell we
down to
go.
120
Federal
because,
time units?
well, you know, everybody's got a federal.
Dude,
time
you're getting like 2
units.
hours in jail. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
so
it?
it's 2 hours.
Yeah.
120.
Oh, I'm just gonna go do this again. Okay. 2
Okay.
hours?
Yeah. Yeah. 2 hours.
That's it? Wait, what kind
Yeah.
of prison are you sending me to?
Oh,
What's
he
the
doesn't.
catch?
He doesn't. He doesn't know.
What's the catch?
Ooh.
Going up there for 2 hours, man.
That's it?
Is
Yeah, 2 hours.
I
Bobby
shot a
and
cop and I get
Carmine
2 hours
around?
of prison time?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, so you did. Okay.
What?
That, I
Well,
mean, that's
you're-
kind of an admission of guilt right there, no?
No, I was like, I'm saying one leads to the. What? You know what, Rhodes?
Uh-huh.
You know what,
Uh-huh.
Rhodes?
Uh-huh.
You need.
It's more of a.
He sees my possessions as well. Hold on.
Oh, there you go. Bye-bye.
Oh, you learned the hard way. You learned the fucking hard way.
He sees my possessions as well.
Oh,
I'm just
no.
currently getting him through processing.
Did he get him with the?
Someone's gonna
Yep.
teach you, Rhodes.
I was gonna shoot you. I was gonna shoot
I
you.
love the rookies. I love the rookies.
Learn the hard way. I was about to go up to Bolingbrook and come pick you up.
Spiro, just give him your hands.
Shoot him,
You've been very
Spiro!
compliant. You've been very compliant with them.
Shoot him!
I'm trying, man, but you know,
Separate the charges.
Not trying. You just gave yourself up again, bro.
I know, my civil
Get him. Make sure that it's him that you sees.
Holy fuck.
Sorry, guys. I'm
Save that.
instigating, you
I
know,
got to
I
make
don't even
sure
remember
that
I don't know if
55
he has a gun or not.
or 5460 has.
DNA?
Instigating.
Fuck.
Oh no.
I guess
should
we
remind you.
have to go up there.
No, we don't do that anymore.
You don't?
Nope,
Okay.
just mark on his profile that he needed to do it.
All right. So next time he comes down, we can solve that or no?
Yeah, you'll mark it on his profile that the next person who arrests
man,
him
you fucking
needs
up
to
here.
grab his DNA.
He's a fucking Real Madrid fan. That's why he At least I take pride in a losing club. Okay, can I talk to my lawyer now, please?
Yeah, you can talk to your lawyer and then we'll get your charges ready.
It's a learning process. Don't feel bad.
5522.
would
Who
you
processed
push?
the vehicle?
Well, can you tell me first what it is you found on him?
I mean, hold on. I'm gonna put it on you, and then you can do a
Oh
certain
man.
think right. Just putting these in your backpack.
How long have I been live? 9 hours. Holy fuck.
You found those
No
things
wonder I'm
on
fucking
a guy
tired.
that
What the
was
fuck?
found on a 34 call for all of them.
Antonio's. And I saw the two of
What
the
do you push?
cars, and I was like,
I wonder.
two.
What time is it?
I saw
8 o'clock?
I bet this is drug call.
Oh!
You don't see like a very.
I got work in the morning. How long have I had?
Okay, it's looking like
What's his name out?
Number one.
Has anything exciting happened today? Oh, it's been alright. We did a lot of training. Today's been good. Caught some BBMC guys. Had some really cool chases with Hydra.
It would be.
I was really happy that I was on
It
early
would stand to reason.
because I actually got to do some chases with Hydra, which is really fun.
We show up over there.
A
bunch of.
Let's see.
Drug
Yes, I have a full-time job. I work like 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Which one do I attach the gun to? Which,
when did I
user?
message this guy in the train Discord? I said
Okay.
We have proof of.
at 3 p.m. and it is now 8.
And then
5
same
hours
with
per
the weed. Let's see. And then I took
Okay.
his knife. Which I was
Um,
I am going to end the stream here, I think, because we're just wrapping up processing on these guys for the drugs, and I'm not primary on it anyway. I'm going to send you guys over to Bay, so you can still see as long as I like remain on the server with Peppo and all that. Yeah. So go say hi to Bay. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a positive chat and not being AIDS. Today was good. Had fun. No issues, no negativity. Everything was good. Good RP. Please, if you have suggestions for like music or anything like that, feel free to join the Discord. There's a music channel in there. You can recommend stuff, and I'll build a playlist every so often, recommending music, things like that. And then you can also use that to know when I'm going live. Cool. Love you guys. Go say hi to Bay. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Love you guys. I just normally I would stay on until like the reset, which is in like another 3 hours, but I'm just realizing how kind of tired I am considering I drank last night. So yeah, I'm going to get off early, get some food, and kind of just chill out. Love you. Bye. See you tomorrow.